to the final battle of the Gauntlet, Season 2. That's right. So this whole time we've been building up to this moment. We have found the greatest warriors of Dayros, or, you know, at least the greatest warriors of Dayros that we selected and found to enter the Gauntlet and succeeded there. They're assembled before you to challenge the hordes of Krathikis Raktok.
That's
the fearsome beast.
He's the worst.
Before we get into that real quick, I just want to say, what's up everybody who's been watching the C Team? Hope you enjoyed it. This is a Pathfinder-based RPG. Usually it's more of like a sports-type contest, but today is going to be a straight-up adventure to save the world. Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe the world.
It is our goal, as ever.
Yes. It's an attempt. So you will notice that Amantiak is going to be a player character, and he is not alone for this fight. Not only does he have these fearsome companions around him, but also you guys can help as well. You can do different stuff, so you can help get time dilations to change the flow of time during battle. You can either make time go forward or backwards. I'll roll a dice. Oh, well, I didn't actually pick up any dice. Which I do need. If someone could bring me some dice so I don't just have giant dice, that'd be great. But
we're going to have one large bicep by the end of the night.
Great segue.
And one,
in case you're wondering what this is.
Still large, but slightly smaller.
Large-ish.
Yes.
Larger and large-ish.
All right.
Ooh, I like the way
awesome.
you're doing
Lucas
that.
is getting me some more human-sized dice.
But this comes Lukaku back.
If you also want to intimidate your friends or commit bodily harm to someone, you can check out the Table Breaker Kickstarter. They sent us these awesome dice. Like, these are so heavy.
Commit
this
bodily
is like 5
harm.
pounds. Yeah.
Break the table right now and prove it.
This is a dangerous die. I will not break the table right now.
Show that bodily harm can occur. That's about to be out.
It's made of aluminum. They have a Kickstarter out right now. They've already funded, so if you're interested in acquiring some of these yourselves, get in there. You know what's going to happen, and check it out. So anyways, yes, time dilation tonight is going to be a thing. You can change time. There will also be a Tome of Infernal Madness, which you can activate, and then one random spell will come out of it, and the party will choose, thank you so much. The party will choose whether they are going to aim that spell at one of their own or at an enemy, and then we'll find out what the effect is. Also, there is the magical endowment. This means you can actually also give our party members special equipment. You describe what it does. I'll make up the stats on the fly, and then we'll give it to whoever you choose, or we'll just roll a dice to see who gets it. And then, every $100 we raise today, we'll be spawning a monster at random, and we will start from all the way from CR1 and go as high as we can in the CR department, which we'll see how high that can get. And we'll just keep spawning monsters, and they'll have a 50% chance to be friendly or to be enemies.
But not all monsters are evil.
That's right. That's right. Amantiak has befriended many creatures in his day.
Many.
But then they're not monsters anymore, right? That's just like a derogatory term we use.
You can call them NPCs if you want to be more PC about it and their roles. There you go.
It's kind of it's an empowering term, monster. Like
They're
I'm a
taking
monster.
it back.
Now,
everybody knows I'm a
They should.
monster.
before we start, can you briefly tell us a little bit about your character, and then we'll cut to what's happening. We'll start with our very own Amantiak.
Greetings, all of Earth. I am Amantiak. You may know me as the giver of skulls, but today I will hopefully be the taker of skulls. From those who would do harm to me and my friends, I am a wizard that was wept into existence about 1,000 years ago by the Gaia of the goddess Sky, Luethra. Gaia is a term that I'm using to relate to you. I'm just a traveling wizard, just trying to have a good time, you know, and try to meet friends in the world, and every now and then you encounter danger that would threaten the ability to relax, and I wish to eradicate those dangers so that people may live in peace.
And some say his greatest power is exposition, if you can believe it.
Indeed.
The wizard talks a lot.
Yes, the power of tongue. It communicates, it shapes and pushes air, and you can understand it.
All right, wizard. Now next to you we have some sort of fearsome warrior. Who are you, half-orc?
My name is Mason. I was raised in the gladiator pit as a slave, born into fighting, although I do not like doing it. It is against my truest nature to kill and to hurt. and ironic to me that I must fight for my freedom in the Gauntlet all these many times. I am now here to join this wizard, while my newly found husband Cronin is at home with our 4-quarter orc children. He is keeping them safe while I battle against my will.
I'm glad that he has found
Quarks. They are quarks.
Of course.
He has found something to live for.
Common knowledge in Dayros, of course. And then who is this fur-capped man over here?
Hello, I'm Major Longbow. Major Samuel Longbow. I used to be in a bunch of armies for money because I was real sad after my wife and kid got murdered.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Hey, it's been a while. I'm pretty much over it now. Like, for the most part. Like, I'll think about it, get bummed out sometimes, but otherwise I'm fine.
All right.
And, but now I'm just here to, you know, make friends, see what happens.
Wonderful. We'll see if that works out. And who is this last compatriot?
Hello, I am Mercy. Actually found to be 4 gnomes stacked on top of each other by the names of Mary, Percy, Tom, and George. George is on the bottom. And we're pretty much in this for perhaps some money so we can purchase more chocolate.
A lot of profiteers taking part in this great war that will determine the ends of the world. And wait, who is that arriving on his doghound steed?
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I late? Am I late to the party?
Donk!
Oh my God, Donk!
Watch it.
There we go. Okay.
Well, you know, Donk is usually a very timely dwarf. I'm sure you were just overseeing something important.
Oh no, this is on purpose. I won the MVP last time, so I figured I'd show up late. You know.
No, we're getting ready to save the world from the untimely end.
I understand that we are doing such a thing, and it's good to have me on board for that, but my ego is out of control, alright? I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's true. Okay, wow. We did not see this side of Donk.
That's right.
That's why he had those special eye protection
I
goggles.
had these things, yeah, look.
They are extra stylish.
The $5, I bought them at Venice Beach.
They look
It's a
cool
lot
as
of
hell.
money.
I have no idea where that is, but wow, Donk has changed
Venice.
quite a bit.
The
look
beaches
rad.
of Venice.
You
I
can
find
buy
your celebrity
4
attitude
chocolate bars.
dishonorable.
Dishonorable?
Wow.
Oh, don't be jelly. Alright, I smell it. I can smell it a mile away. That's jealous.
Come now, sometimes you can use pride in yourself in the battlefield. Perhaps scream your name as you slay your opponent.
Oh!
He's easily my favorite
Wait.
dwarf.
What's this?
Hashtag dilation. Lead them well, Amandik.
Oh no, wait, what?
Huh?
Oh,
We're all
Oh, we've already got a time dilation to start it off.
We go back and redo all the intros.
That means, we'll find out whether we'll be going back and
babies.
forth.
From a Montauk, I was cried into the world by a god of the skies.
all right.
We'll find out whether that will plunge us further in the timeline or back in just a moment. Thank you so much. All right, let us begin. Amontillac's elite team rides out under the cover of night. They've been riding for 4 days. They are sore, they are bruised, unclean, but they are unsullied, and their camaraderie. Oh! Wait.
Who's blowing the trumpet out?
Hashtag Uberdelexing. The great goblin spirit of Trogath bursts through time and space. He appears with flaming green eyes, a pointed stick, and helps fight beside Lord Amosh during the battle.
In the goblin tongue, they call Amontillac Lord Amosh. Lord Amosh. Now,
Tried to get them to. I took like a good 4 minutes to try to teach them to say it right. I just got over it.
It's because goblins are so emotional.
that's true.
They're feeling very emotional.
They think with their hearts. So this goblin appears right behind you. Wow! Whoa! How did that happen?
Symptom.
He's like right there. It's almost as if he's been there the whole time.
What the hell?
It's not over yet.
More horn trumpets.
There is much to be said for a well-endowed party. Hashtag magical endowment for my favorite hero, Amandik. A special weapon which doubles his size, strength, and magical power, or halves it randomly every turn after he declares his action.
Or halves it.
All right, Amontillac has gained a new weapon.
Aha!
So what this weapon is going to do here? Oh yeah. Let me.
A light sword.
Caught
You
it!
didn't have to make the noise.
I was scared of it.
Thanks for adding the sound
It's a
effects.
lighter sword than that die.
Yeah.
It is the skull of a tiny little person.
It's that poor little Buster.
That is a tiny, shrunken.
Get skulls. Get skulls. I brought the bits.
Thank
now
you.
bring victory over Raktik.
Thank you so much
It's not a gnome, is
for
it?
those bits. So you have now
It was a
gained
shrunk person.
the shrunken-headed sword of Algamish.
Algamish.
So what it means is
Algamish.
every turn that you attack with it,
Algamish.
you will either
made that
double in
movie,
size
that
or halve in
warming.
size, and you will receive bonuses or minuses for either transformation.
You will physically double in size.
That's
Physically.
correct.
I will
Physically.
grow large or tiny, possibly as small as Algamish, possibly as big as my normal self if I got smaller, and possibly as big as a giant statue.
Two of you.
Capiche, Algamish?
Also, as you were riding, all right, F it, this was bound to happen. So as you were riding, let's get into this. You have been undetected so far by the armies of Raktak. Of course, his armies consist of many
on the
beast
carriage.
men.
Y'all are pulling me.
There are many beast men, and there are the Glenar. That is, of course, the race of lizards with wings from which Raktak hails. So as your horses climb another rise, you can see the battle over yonder, where thousands of soldiers are rallied and fighting on either side. Of course, on one side, the gleaming militias that have banded together to protect Dayros, and then on the other side, the snarling beastmen, their weird transfigured appearances, fur covered in all sorts of ghastly. And of course, you are riding with none other than Vidarax. You may know him as the Gauntlet gladiator that you fought previously, but now he rides beside you. Yes, it is best if you look away. I have seen all possible futures and all possible pass. What is about to happen is not good. And as he says that, how many of you are watching the battle? And how many
I
are
watching
not?
it.
I'm really.
I-
Everybody,
watching.
look.
I'm a little bit distracted right now.
By what?
Rocks
They are good.
on the ground.
They're good rocks. But you know what also is good? Knowing what you're up against.
Oh, but
Let your blood boil, let your fear rise to the surface so that you may wipe it off like foam being poured too quickly into a flagon.
his three long fingers rise and go to his head. I was trying to tell you not to. And as you look, you see that these demonic siege weapons have these fiery mouths that shoot out and start decimating the hordes of Dayros.
Keep looking.
Okay.
Eventually you'll grow kind of immune to it,
I warned
like
you.
a strong chili.
Delicious.
But as you were riding, all of a sudden 2 figures appear in front of you because we have already summoned 2 creatures. So one will be level 1 and one will be level 2. And each round you have, by the way, you now also have a bonus action that your goblin friend gets to do thanks to Trogath. So keep that in mind here. There's a chance they could be a friendly. There's a chance they could be enemies.
Is the goblin itself Trogath? Or is it Snafu?
The most.
Down needs a bigger hammer. Hashtag magic endowment DM Rikerius picks the effects. He knows my methods.
Okay, you're gonna want to grab the 1 pen I have left on the table for you to write this about your hammer.
Final pen. Use it
Alright.
You know how
accurately.
to
I
write?
know it, alright. Okay,
Just
okay.
checking.
Alright, I
Right,
sign
no.
all my checks, don't I?
You sign
Don't
them
know what
5
check
minutes
is.
late.
You don't have those in gnome
I
culture.
sign when I'm ready to sign.
shit.
Go ahead.
Your hammer, now both sides of it has teeth and
got it.
snarling mouths.
You know how heavy this hammer is already? I had to rest it upon my shoulder here.
So now there's just a mouth in your ear and it's going.
It can talk to me?
It's not really talking so much as it's making noise. There's much gnashing of teeth and sometimes a slurping sound as well
Alright.
coming from it. So you're going to gain a additional +3 on your attacks, and you're going to gain 2d6 bonus damage with each attack with the hammer, but you will also suffer -3 to your hit points every time you use it, as the snarling mouth tries to take a little bite from you.
It gives me a little nibble.
Yes.
Kiss on my ear.
It is the great nibbler, of course, of legend that you have gained.
Donk, I see
heard
it
of
gives
it.
you joy to know that that occurs.
It does. It does. It riles me up.
I like pompous celebrity Donk.
I have decided to arbitrarily be enemies with him.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Every good reality show needs a nemesis. And
I
this
decided
is right here.
to learn from him and idolize him.
Learn from me. You look at rocks. What are you gonna learn from me?
Maybe to look at other things besides rocks.
Right.
Me and Don go very far back, so
How are you doing?
We're pretty much bros. So good. How
Good
you
to
doing?
see you. We
Oh
may
my
pretty
God.
much bros. You can be on my level. You're
All
not
right,
on
just
my
wanna
level,
make
but
sure.
you can be friends with me.
I'm a little bit on your level. Like
Well, a little bit. I'll take
Okay.
a little bit.
All right, a little bit. We're a little bit on the same level. Should have gotten
Amantiak, these are the best warriors that you could find.
Yes, Vitarax, be not confused by their demeanor, for they have slipped in and out of caverns dark and dangerous, more so than any of these monsters on the ground. Yes, now, Donk. I once saw Donk rip a head off of a body of a goblin and then throw it, and it knocked off 10 other heads, all from the power of his brawn.
That was red.
Yes, Mercy. Mercy has fallen into a shark's mouth, a giant shark, and then crawled out of its gills,
She just fell into her mouth and lived. That's what.
and then crawled out of the gills,
Oh,
but
okay.
split out into 4 people, and slayed it without even pulling a blade.
Yes, we landed in between the rows of teeth and then
How
found
many-
our way out.
Long bow.
Terrible in
His
there.
bow is so long.
It's the longest.
They
one.
named him after it.
Yep.
Maison has drank more blood of her enemies than she has morning soup.
Morning soup.
This is a strong tea.
Soup in the morning.
Morning soup is an
Best
orc
kind of soup.
specialty. It is more delightful than evening soup.
It is soup, but it is made of 10 eggs of an ostrich.
And a little bit of bacon.
Chicken.
I'm on board. It just sounds like.
Yeah, Freak says he sees an enemy approaching.
Okay, so all right. First things first. Oh God, we just heard.
What was it?
Okay, you're gonna feel an enemy is approaching. You're
damn
gonna
it.
feel time start to shift and change around you.
Finally. All right.
So does it hurt? You kind of your vision blurs. It's very uncomfortable.
Hey.
The world is sort of spinning around you, distorting and melting, and then all of a sudden,
Hey.
Sorry,
Which one of you was that?
Which one?
Just let it out.
it was Tom.
All 4.
Always Tom.
Tom gets motion sickness.
Why I have
afraid of
situated
heights, too.
all of your clothing
That's why
with
he's down at the
mints.
bottom.
Yes.
It's in the middle.
You puked all over my boots.
Did it go out before we time shifted or after? Have we left it behind or has it traveled with us?
Honestly, it's all the way down there
smells
from
like-
there.
so you arrive in a puddle of
come on.
Mercy's puke at your feet.
Oh.
It seems to have somehow gotten in all your shoes.
We eat a lot of chocolate.
Lord, Tom.
This is chocolate. Is that what it is? Oh, it smells so
Mostly.
sour.
What's strange is that you are all deep within the earth now. You're in some sort of damp, cavernous area. And before you is we've got one giant frog, is our
Okay.
first
Frog.
random spawn. Let's see if it's friendly or not. Evens
Hello,
will
frog.
be friendly, odds will be not friendly. Evens, it's a friendly giant frog. It's actually gently licking Maison's wrist. Like it's like,
I only like being licked by Cronin on my wrist.
that is.
Other places
Anywhere else
are all right, apparently, for other people.
You do it. Really didn't have to. It was that
I will continue to clarify.
Perhaps we can get this frog to lick the vomit off of our shoes.
Oh, that's an idea.
Good idea.
Then the second
It's a
creature.
useful frog.
The second creature that's going to spawn will be.
Big money, big money.
Oh, I'm on the wrong list.
No whammies, no whammies.
Winner chicken dinner.
What's it going to be? Is there a name of this frog?
Ooh, it is going to be an aurochs. An aurochs, if you're not familiar, is sort of like a big sort of oxen type animal.
Okay.
And it
Also a friend.
is not friendly.
Oh,
One of its feet is kind of stamping at the ground.
Oh, no.
All right,
It's really
giant
angry
frog.
that you're in this underground area with it.
Can we just stick the giant frog on him?
Throw the frog at it.
am I able to use the inside of my red cape to kind of
Ooh, genius.
trick him like he's like a matador?
Interesting.
That is a very good question.
Thank you.
That's a great idea.
Wait, we have to spawn one more monster. This time CR3. All right, who's next? You are also suddenly. We're off the rails already. You are suddenly approached by.
I'm petting the frog.
Don't pet the frog. What if you get...
There is also a centaur
I got warped.
standing next to the aurochs.
A centaur?
Let me take a wild guess. Say it's going to be an enemy. That's what I'm
Find
going to
out.
guess.
It's also an enemy.
Yeah,
Damn
I
it
told
to
you that
hell.
right now, and he's not even doing that.
We're not good
He's
with
really
mammals,
rolling.
apparently.
It's all right. We have a frog.
Yeah, we have a stupid frog. Why are we
Like,
going
I'm
to do
gonna
that?
swing it by its tongue.
Is it starting to
Frogs are deceptively strong for their size.
The centaur drives his spear into the ground. Huh! What are you doing in the chambers of the Malamignius Eberron?
Honestly.
Malamignis Eberron.
That's right.
Tell me, Centaur, who are your loyalties to? Are they to the cave itself, or are they something larger?
You know Malignius has not chosen any allies in this war, but what are you doing in our underground warrens? Our people have nothing to do with your fight. You are trespassing. How do we get here?
You may not want to join the
The time
fight.
dilation got you here, by the way.
Well, to be honest, yeah, there was a weird kind of time rift.
It's not our fault.
Oh, you think you can just make an excuse that you traveled through time accidentally? Well, I tried to cast a spell. You silence, he says to Vitarax.
Come on,
I
be
speak
nice.
to them.
He keeps sticking his spear into the ground. What's wrong with you? Turn it around. Oh, well, what are you doing? I'm trying to help you out.
Why would you aggress him that way?
I'm telling him. He's going to break it. You're going to break the tip
He's
off.
giving me a tip.
You don't have bodyguards here to protect you.
I've got 4 and a frog. I've got 5.
You will leave now, or I
not
shall
your bodyguard.
stampede
Come
over
on.
you with my
Technically
companion.
of 7.
Talk,
Took
talk.
out all of us.
You may try. I would like to try to charm monster.
Ooh, all right, let's get into it. Oh man, we just got warmed up.
Hashtag Tome someone mentioned bunnies.
No, what?
You
All
just
right.
did.
Someone mentioned bunnies?
Great.
A
So
bunch
Yeah.
of bunnies show up.
great. The last thing that you realize is in the puke, there's just this book that seems to have sort of one giant eyeball on one side and then a mouth on the other. And it has like a chain keeping it wrapped together, and it's just sort of like
You can't see what he's eating.
moving. It's
A
just kind
book?
of like vibrating on
This
the ground.
came out of
I
her?
don't remember
ancient
eating a
tome.
book, but
Come on.
That book is giant.
So there's a vibrating
than
book,
yours.
magical book.
Yes,
I would like to read that book.
Are you crazy? It's moving around. It's got a mouth.
it's got puke on it.
Well, I have put my
Everybody
foot
has puke on it.
distance
That's
grossing
not a
substance.
qualifier.
So you
Sorry.
unchain it and open it and realize it's in a specific language known only as
Really a lot of puke for a little guy.
Tolkienish.
Tolkienish.
Funny.
Yes, and it is a specific language because it is the only language you cannot know what it says until you read the words aloud.
Oh.
Well, I shall start to try to pronounce them as to my best ability.
Of course,
Is that the
you
way
know
to
many
go?
languages.
Yes, I know how to use my mouth. It says, Carl Berathumarash Grendiafov. Therum Milet Eras Grelov Morathon Eurotot. Eras Fot Papa Smiko Barijni Mers, but Jimmy Chung got a
Oh, I almost got. Oh, I
Great,
almost
and
thought
who
it
were
was
you
still
looking at as you said those words?
I was
me.
looking at Maison.
Great.
To be like,
All
"Hmm,
right,
you get
let's find out what the Tome of Infernal Madness.
I heard chimichanga.
That's what I heard.
that was in
Chong,
there.
and then it went somewhere else.
Chimichanga.
All right,
Those two said Tommy Chonga.
to start,
Tommy
the
Chonga,
Tome
jeez.
will cast a level 1 spell, and it will be.
Oh, what a way.
Just so close.
You hold that thought.
Trogaff jumps onto the giant frog and uses it as a mount to charge into battle.
Cool.
All right, everyone, I'm gonna need you to roll initiative. So everyone's gonna roll d20. They're gonna add whatever their initiative score is. should have it on your sheet. If you do not, it will just be based on your dexterity.
Have a D20.
Yeah, take one.
All right, so Trogath has hopped onto the frog and is going to charge into battle. You just read a spell that we're about to find out what it does, and then also there might be a charm monster happening very soon. There's a lot going on in this weird secluded cave with a centaur giant frog, and also an
Still
oryx.
licking my wrist, just so that we all remember it.
Is it like a specific wrist or both wrists?
Right there,
On the top of your
on
wrist.
the bone.
It's unfortunate for that frog to just pick
What are
that
you
spot.
saying about my wrist?
It's a great wrist. I'm
Why
really
would it be
sorry.
This
about
spell, by the way, that has been
that.
cast.
That it chose to lick there since you hate it so much.
First and foremost, the spell that has been cast is none other than grease. What this does is
Grease?
yes, grease. So
Grease is the word?
So beneath
I
your
know
feet,
that.
all this super slick grease is going to spread actually out, basically like 25. Actually, it looks more like 30 feet around you. So basically, everyone now is standing in grease. I'm gonna, first of all, let me get those initiative checks, and then we're all gonna make a reflex save.
Can I do a grease lightning spell?
Ooh.
I don't know,
Electrify.
Montiac, did you prepare that spell ahead of time?
I did not, but perhaps can people buy me spells?
They can buy you random spells.
Buy me a grease lightning spell, please.
Okay. All right. Enough with your begging, wizard. All right. I need your initiative roll right now.
11 plus my dex.
Is
Total
that what it
dex.
is? Plus dex?
What is your dex
No,
score?
initiative, right?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you have initiative on there, it's also on the
Oh, I
sheet.
don't have that.
Yes, wow, great. In it.
It's not there.
Yes, in it,
Semicolon.
as it is known on this sheet.
Inch?
12.
13 plus semicolon.
12.
Yeah, what is int?
I have int,
Intuition?
but not in it.
Intelligence?
Intuition?
Intelligence?
Intelligence?
All right.
Maybe?
Do I?
To back it up, what is your dexterity for Montiac?
12.
Never again.
It's 12, so you get a +1.
Plus 5. 12. And I rolled on 11.
And you rolled an 11, so we got a 12 for Montiac.
Where is it?
Who's next? Maison?
that's
Yes, I rolled an 18. And
Great.
I have dexterity of 14.
Great, so you're going to add 2.
I don't need it. I'll roll high.
You're going to be at All right, so Maison. And then next, Major Longbow. What was your d20 roll?
I rolled a 13. I have a dexterity of 18
Whoa.
with 0 initiative.
So you had a 13 plus 4, 17. All right. And then next up, it's going to be Mercy.
We're counting initiative or dexterity.
Initiative is just d20 plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay. 'cause
Unless
I
you have any
I
other special bonuses.
I have initiative at the top, I thought. But anyway,
Uh-huh.
24.
Whoa.
Dexterity plus 4, I rolled.
Oh, okay, so you have a 20, so you're going to get a +5. So you're at a 9. Okay, and then Donk. What did
I'm
you
combining my dexterity with a 20-sided die roll.
Your dexterity ability modifier, yes.
Oh, what?
Which is not actually on your sheets, unfortunately.
I should say in it.
So I'm making it extra hard.
All right. I will then add that to 14.
Great.
So
What's your dexterity?
that would be 13.
Okay, great.
Wow.
And then
I'm gonna get.
let's roll for the monsters. Okay.
We
Got
fought a
the
monster
orcs.
yet?
Oh, you're getting there.
Oh, are we?
We're mostly slipping.
I'm just petting a frog.
Does anyone else have is getting service in here?
So first
I'm
up,
getting licked.
So you
First
are
up,
getting service.
it's going to be the leaping frog with Trogath on it.
That was good.
And it is going to strike at your foe, the centaur, since you've started battle now.
Is there a name for
Yeah,
the
what's
centaur?
his name?
He never gave you his name.
Pardon me,
What's
Centaur?
your name?
Don't ask him his name. It looks like
What's your
Frank.
name?
Frank.
Rock.
That's
Kind of
much worse
alcohol.
than
We're going to
Frank.
mess you up, Serok!
All right.
We're going to do it kindly and make sure you're not in any pain.
This is not how you treat a neutral party in wartime!
You did it yourself.
You did it. You said it.
Yeah,
Tell us
yeah,
your
well,
name,
me.
your
We
mistake.
Told you the time warp.
The war
Shut up.
knocks at your door, whether you wait for it or not. Whether or not there is even a door to this cave, I think we just got magicked in here. But alas, you will aid our quest or you will die.
All right, the centaur will take 5 damage as the goblin on top of the frog leaps and slices out with a bone-carved dagger and staff. And now, next up in the line is going to be the Aurochs, which is going to be charging into the grease as well. Great, let's see how that goes. The Aurochs is going to fall in the grease, slipping and sliding to Mercy's feet.
It's gonna be like, so like
Don't
Bob's.
touch it. Let
Yes.
it fall.
And then you each need to make a reflex save. Everybody roll d20 and add your reflex modifier as you were all trying to cover yourself up.
20.
Reflex.
There's no reflex.
The reflex.
Where's the
Yes,
reflex?
your reflex save should be
Nice.
right under your HP.
29.
Total.
18, okay.
Here.
Can I use
7,
the
I'm
dice?
afraid.
17.
Oh, you're falling.
I'm doing it.
17,
29.
29, Slick, and then Dunk,
14.
14.
Ow.
Okay, so both Donk and Maison are going to slip in the grease that the infernal tome has summoned. Are they even gonna make it to Rack Talk? Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned.
We gotta go.
We'll be right back after these next.
I will go into a pose of slipping and then I will hold it for the commercial. Is it coming?
Yep.
I am ready.
Are you tired of being tired? Try sleeping better. Sleep. Buy it
Okay.
in a can.
I'll be back.
So, you've all slipped and fallen, but you are safe. You're not taking any damage from it. And now, leading for these heroes is going to be none other than Maison, actually. Do you want to get back up?
Of course.
Great. So you're going to put yourself back up, and now you can either move into striking distance, or you could try to like do some sort of attack from a distance if you have any of those capabilities.
I do not. I fight only with my hands and the weapon in my hands. Wow. Oh, I guess I throw things as well. Wow. I have plenty of options.
Oh.
I should not discount my abilities before I've thought them through.
30 more.
Believe in yourself.
It's some internalized sexism that even half orcs have.
Scratching.
Yes, I will step forward into attack position.
Just don't compartmentalize. this.
Okay, so I have good news, by the way, for you guys. When traversing the grease, you can move at half speed if you want to not be worried about falling now that it's on the ground and you're aware of it. Or also, if you have acrobatics as one of your skills, you can just use that to go through it at full speed.
I want a risky business.
Absolutely
Gotta
do
risk
not.
it for the biscuit. Though. All right, so you said you're gonna get up and you're gonna like move into position there.
Correct.
Great. All right, so you are gonna be coming up to the centaur, but not within his range of his spear. So you're 10 feet out from the centaur now.
Smart.
It's a long spear.
Smart.
Oh yeah, it's a long spear. Now, next up, it is going to be. There's so many M's in this group. I just realized. Major Longbow.
Hello.
What would you like to do? You are upright.
I'm just gonna straight up sprint at this. No, I'm not gonna sprint. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna walk at half speed. That's and then slice its throat.
Whoa!
Great. So as you have not made any acrobatics checks, it's actually going to be an attack of opportunity as you close in on it. Will a let's see here. As it tries to strike out with the spear. Will a 21 hit you?
It depends on what that means.
What's your armor class?
20.
Ah, it's a hit.
Ouch.
Are
You will take
okay?
I got speared.
10 points of damage.
Oh
As
no!
it pierces your shoulder.
I have a question. Was I
Yes.
not going to attack by stepping into attack position?
I put you at 10 feet out from its spear,
All right.
just so that you wouldn't have to worry about that. Unless you wanted to get in his spear range.
Oh, I was intending to get in his spear.
Okay,
range.
we can do that. Don't worry.
Of course. Well, you're welcome.
He misses you though.
Excellent.
So you're ready to rumble. Great. And then next up, it is going to be Donk.
Yes! All right.
You're
Well-
on the ground. You've taken a spill.
I'm slipping and sliding, but I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to leap into the air. Do you understand me? But I'm gonna use my compatriot from long ago, and I'm gonna jump off his back, and I'm gonna throw myself towards this minotaur, right?
Centaur.
Centaur. They're
Really offended
all
at you
animals. They're all the same to
If
me.
you took off your glasses, you'd be able to
I can't. My eyes have been closed for the last 5 minutes.
This is why we'll never fight with Dayros. It's full of people like you.
Whatever, horse, bro.
And I'm gonna leap and I'm gonna bring my hammer down right on his head.
First thing you need to do is, so you're gonna push yourself up and make an acrobatics check.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna roll a d20, and then you don't have any acrobatics, I assume, because you're a fighter.
No, I don't.
Cool.
I don't.
What'd you get?
18.
Oh shit.
Nice. He's gonna get up.
That's right.
He's gonna jump in the air.
I'm full of surprise. Come on.
Throwing himself off his companion, Major Longbow.
Take a longbow.
Towards
That was the coolest thing.
the enemy.
So bad.
And since you're flipping so much in the air, he like can't get a beat on you. He tries to like swing out, but
He's got nothing.
he can't. You're moving too fast.
I'm compact.
Just land
All
on
right,
his back.
roll your attack.
All right. Yes, I'm gonna do that right now. Just a regular attack. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna get my biting hammer yet.
You're not gonna use your biting
I'm
hammer?
not gonna use my
Isn't
hammer.
that your only weapon?
I mean, yeah, but don't I get to choose whether it bites or not? You know what? All right, I'll
always
use my
biting.
biting
You're
hammer.
using that biting hammer.
All right. So one, yes. So what do I roll here? I will roll
Yes. So you're.
8-sided die.
Yep. You'll roll a d20 first, and you'll add your attack bonus for your.
Sounds promising.
Hey, I just realized I have all your character sheets right here. Oh, nice. So you'll get 2 attacks in melee. The first at a plus 14.
Okay, good.
So what was your first roll?
2.
That's a miss. Roll your second attack. Roll that second attack up.
Still with the
This one,
20-sided or
this
the
one,
8?
this one will get a. This will be on a d20 for your second attack.
Come on! I didn't even roll it. I spun it like a top. That's not real. Oh, that's not real.
Even
I
with
hope
the,
you'll
I'm
roll
sorry.
better than this going
Even from the
forward.
bonus with your
That's impressive,
gnashing
honestly.
to the
I did
hammer,
that.
you will miss both strikes. So you just like jump up, spin in
I
the
feel
air.
like I jumped and I flew right past them.
Yeah, you just flew past
But
them.
I swung.
You smashed the ground though, like you've destroyed rocks on the ground.
See, I'm open my eyes from now on.
Now
I promise
seeing-
to all of you.
It looked really cool though.
Thank you.
Now seeing all
Did it in
this,
style.
Hurt my back
yes.
pretty bad, but it's fine.
it was a daring move. It didn't pay off. Amontillak, you've
right
seen
on
your
my
teammate fly through the air.
spear stab.
What is Amontillak doing?
I want to cast Charm Monster on both creatures.
You may only select one. There's the
Says that
Aurochs.
if they have a combined, well, maybe I can do both. If their HD does not
definition.
exceed twice my level, then I can do it to
Ooh,
both.
really? Oh, that is nice. Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Do you understand what that meant?
Yes, hit
Lovely.
Hit dice. Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Breathing exercise.
I am proud that my compatriots are so thirsty to defend. And
Unfortunately, you can only choose one. Now the Aurochs has slipped and is on the ground.
I'm
trying
less
to get its
worried
footing.
about him. I want the centaur. I'm going to try to convince the centaur to join our
so
party.
dumb.
All right, use your spell.
That's scary.
It's terrifying.
It's not much
I didn't
effort.
like that.
Does it
at
just
all.
work?
Great.
No,
so
don't
what
need it.
is going to be the DC of this spell? As he's going to try to make a will save to protect himself. And I'm
do
going to use
it.
the big one.
Be careful.
Oh my god. What's wrong with you? Are you crazy?
It's just gonna break through that
It's the
table
big-ish one.
like
This
an
is
asteroid.
this is a big moment, so we need it. Will the
Nope.
centaur make it?
Landed on your fancy computer.
That's true. That is a good point. I'm borrowing that computer.
Smash it then.
All right, Amontillak. So you were using the charm person. It's a DC 18 will save. My centaur's will. Will it be enough? Let's find out. How do you roll this?
Yikes. Good lord.
Wow, you could like feel that in your bones.
I did.
It's gonna fail. It has been charmed. It is now compelled to listen to you.
Centaur.
That was amazing.
My name is Serok.
Serok. My challenge is not with you, nor is yours with my team. Even the fellow with the fancy face and the blinders against him.
Thank you.
Now, you know that there are bigger things at hand here, and the centaurs that I've encountered have always been a kind thing.
He's kicking.
Enough
us-
of you.
There's
This is a
goblin.
distraction from the battle at hand. We are stuck in a cave fighting a monster that has no real effect on us.
He's just fighting off the goblin at his foot. Call your shock troops off of me.
Donk. Just
What? It's not me. I'm
take a
not doing
cigarette.
anything.
That was Trogath.
Oh, Trogath, you hop back onto that frog's back and have yourself a fight.
I tossed some candy.
I've got chocolate.
No.
Yes,
No.
Hashtag
they
told
can't have
our
chocolate.
heroes
No,
haven't
you didn't
realized
like
that
that.
Greece is
You didn't
flammable
hold that
yet,
on
do
us.
their foes?
What was that?
I totally missed that since you guys were talking over it.
You're talking about chocolate.
Sorry.
All right, so what we got here? Oh, great. It's another activation of the infernal tome. So the tome now vibrates and throws itself open in your hands, demanding
Oof, my sweet kicks. Hold on.
you to read it.
Wait, who's that under there?
Look at that beautiful
what I
Fabio under there.
Oh my god.
Hold on, let me get the. Hold on, the book calls to me.
All right, and who will you look at as you read this book? In
Mercy.
Tolkienesh. Looking at Mercy.
Good luck to you.
Bethrom. Read the spell.
Yes, read the spell. In Tolkienish.
Bethromin dorampu finiarfu fasnera pareth coretrum pateratashno methoriatho. Raion paret sunum pataminum batatum ram de la feliz navidad putrashnia.
Wonderful, wonderful. So the words on the pages glow, they flicker and move around in front of you, and then like the chain just like wraps back around it and it like flings itself to the ground at your feet. And as that happens, on Mercy, we're gonna see what spell is there. Mercy, what's going on with Mercy as this is all happening, by the way?
I was very distracted by those rocks that Donk broke up on the ground.
Here
so
we go again.
I started
Dealing
to
with
collect
rocks.
them.
That's my
I was
fault.
considering throwing them at the enemy.
Okay.
You have to throw it at the writhing bull thing.
Yes.
The onyx.
I hadn't gotten that far though. I was just considering it.
Which one of you?
You've lucked out.
All of us.
Adoration has been cast on you. You will now gain a +2 bonus on all your diplomacy checks and also your ability to influence creatures and engaging in performance. So +2 on performance and diplomacy now.
I want to wish
I
you
have
a
Performance.
And due to the will of the infernal tome, it shall bind to you for the rest of this adventure instead of withering away like most basics.
Congratulations.
Way to
Wonderful.
We are
That's a
now,
hell of a book.
we are now at
Just
second
write it
level
in.
spells in the tome, by the way.
It's diplomacy.
And we are
Diplomacy plus something.
Where?
Oh, maybe you don't have it.
Do I not have
Maybe you
it?
gained it.
You don't have it, but now you've gained it.
Now you got it.
And as this happens, we have another time dilation. So you guys now are appearing with the centaur.
Serok
Serok
is our ally now.
is your ally now.
What was Serok's response to my declaration of trying to have him join the party? Yes.
He's into
He
it.
is gonna go with you. He's like,
He's gonna go.
as like time is wobbling around you, and you are like being transported back to where you may have once been. It's like, we can't afford to stay neutral when the whole fate of Dayrose is at hand. That's so foolish.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
You're right.
Guys, these rocks.
Take them.
Grab a couple.
Grab the rocks. Put it in your rock pouch.
Can I bring my licking frog?
You're into it
The
now?
licking frog with the goblin riding it will be coming with you. So
can see it growing
the
on you.
frog is going to be always following you, and right now the goblin's on top as well.
Trogath.
Trogath, yes.
We still got our horses?
Your horses had disappeared, actually.
Damn it.
But
In the future.
Fun attacks.
you are now going back in time, and you realize you are somewhere near that dark plane that you were once riding, but you are not where you once were. In fact, you are in a clearing.
I whistle for my horse.
Look at that.
Vidorak speaks up. This is it. He holds up one of his long fingers. It would be like this long. This is it.
That's gross.
What? It's just.
It's disgusting.
That's just the way that I am.
You're
born.
disgusting. That's all I'm saying. It's not
cool,
personal.
man.
Look,
just
let's
the
leave
way
each
he
other's.
is.
Let's
I know,
leave
that's
each
what I'm
other's.
saying. It's disgusting.
Don't.
Look, every time on my boots, you're not even near me.
What's that?
That was mad.
You're not even
Sorry.
close to me and you vomit on my boots.
I will,
Gracious. How do
will
you
take
fit it
solace
all
in the
there?
fact that I have seen each of your deaths.
Yeah, but you're about to
I do
see
not
yours.
mind
How
the
about that?
way your long finger is.
I hate
my
your
friend.
finger
See?
more now.
But that's fair.
It is fair.
I was being insulted.
It hurt.
All right, it does not matter. Let our pitiful squabbles behind. Here, this is the spot. I know it. This to be the spot. This is the place. I've seen it before. Here lies the petrified tailbone that once belonged to Hrithicus Raktok. This is it. Yes.
Petrified what now?
Petrified
The bone?
tailbone. Hrithicus Raktok. He once had a tail, but it was severed from his body by a great and a noble warrior.
We gotta find Raptark's butt.
We gotta find his tailbone.
It's right.
All right.
If we find it, then we will be able to diminish him greatly and maybe win the war.
Got this. George is very good at finding bones.
Perfect.
He once found the tibia of an Archaeopteryx. Once, yes.
Archaeopteryx.
Yes,
That was a deep pull right there. That's good. That's real.
Is that a kind of doctor?
it's a talent. of
That's
his.
like a bird dinosaur.
You can sniff him out like a dog.
Do you see it?
gracious.
Where is it?
Can George, can you sense?
bone?
Use your bone
Hey
sensing
George, do you
skill.
smell any bones down there?
Do you sense
way.
any bones?
That way.
That way. That's more rocks! No, she's pointing at a boulder. No.
Vitarax is the best method of finding this tailbone through this young child.
Yes, we trust a 10-year-old gnome.
I'm not trusting the rock collector.
He doesn't know what kind of bone it is. He just smells a bone. So
What
Could
if
be any bone. It could
Could
be
be
a
any
dog's bone that it's buried
It's
and
true.
planned to dig up later.
don't know how much faith I place in George. But
I once read something.
Put your fingers away. I can't. They're all out
Goodness
now.
gracious. Like you can seven them fast or something.
All
Hands in
right, thank
pockets.
you. Continue.
Enough with your cruelty.
It's hard. I come from a people who often gesticulate while they speak.
All right.
Anyways,
No, let it. Don't listen.
You
Don't.
be you.
You're gonna poke someone's eye out. It's the only thing I'm worried about.
no. What is that?
Warning, warning, let's ramp up the spell particle effects with an hashtag Infernal.
All right.
The tome, which had, you didn't even realize it, but it had actually wrapped itself around one of your shoulders with the chain now flies back into your hands.
It's like a little parrot.
Oh, stop you! Oh my no!
Oh, there's that hair again. Those golden locks are back.
Yes, if I expose them to the sun, they'll wither.
Mason, might just need to cleave that book in two.
I'm prepared. He attacks once again. I'm afraid to hit his hand, however.
No, don't hurt him.
This is just like Harry
The
Potter.
tome is trying to tell us something, isn't it?
Yes.
You must know.
There's more writing in it. The writing appears as it comes along. Read it.
Yes, read from it.
All right, I look at Donk as I read it.
Finally, I'll meet your gaze.
And the words mean. Kaldu baldu maru mirat numishti pep 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 slash. That was the fast one. Gave breath. Yes, not nor when Nicador, it know when the rain.
That's what I heard too. Couture.
Oh, there's a little bit more. It says methy.
don't do drugs.
Do you get methy?
Meth?
It's kind of it might be a different word. You know how, like in the language of Grathian,
Yeah.
gravel doesn't mean gravel; it means to grovel.
True.
Close.
Now,
Obviously similar.
Donk feels the air solidify in front of him, and for a second, as he
do.
was walking forward, he like hits his head on some sort of solid force
Donk.
Don't
that he
don't
cannot
this
see.
head.
And then he sort of feels it sort of wrapping all over his body, and like, it's kind of putting some
It feels
weird
nice.
pressure on him that he's enjoying.
Don't
And,
mind it.
This is actually an ablative barrier, which will get you a bonus 2 to your AC.
I'll take it.
Whenever you hit your head, do you
And
think
the
someone's
first
saying your name?
5 points of lethal damage you will next take will be converted into non-lethal.
Oh, first 5. Thank you for the spell.
But once it absorbs that damage, the barrier will shatter.
All right.
And if you try to touch anything, there'll be a little bit of like empty space between you and the object. So like your hammer, you're like holding onto, but
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, look. No, so the vomit's not touching my boots anymore.
That's right.
Oh, it's incredible. All right,
there's
I'm
a layer of
happiest
something
about that.
invisible between you and the rest of the world.
And to bounce off of him and splat
And it's not
everywhere
just
else.
emotional.
No.
It's just an emotional wall. Now it's real.
And those dragon skin boots, they look very specialized.
They're quite expensive.
You killed a dragon?
I bought them when I shot a commercial for Toyota.
All right, so as this is all happening, Vitarax was
Pathfinder.
yes. On thickest night, the soul reviled by piercing light, a demon's isle hidden in plain sight. That's it. That's the answer. That's where the bone will be.
One more time.
Say that once again.
Was that not?
I was not back to
Sorry, I was looking at a rock.
I was looking
Staring
at my
your
shimmering
terrifying
skin.
fingers.
Yeah.
Like halfway through what you were saying, I was like,
it's just so
He touched her shoulder.
Goodness gracious.
I was like, oh, it's a riddle.
I like it now that I feel it. I'm cool with it.
I need warning when there's going to be a riddle.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
surprisingly warm hands.
All right, say it again.
The riddle goes, on thickest night, the soul reviled, by piercing light, a demon's isle, hidden in plain sight.
So there's
Yes.
an island.
We gotta find a plane.
In plain
There's an
sight.
island somewhere.
I'm
Can
great
you
at
read it
riddles.
one more time, please?
Read the riddle again.
We gotta find a demon's island.
I almost got
You're the greatest champions in the world.
We gotta wait for it to
Yes,
get dark
three
and
times
then
is
shine a
necessary.
light
Is it
on
fog?
a demon's island.
Yes. So the sun is going to beam where the demon's island is.
Just one more time.
They said in the thickest night.
One more time.
In the moon, like the moon. That's at night.
The thickest night,
I don't know when that is.
the
That's tonight?
soul
that tonight?
reviled, by piercing light, a demon's isle, hidden in plain sight.
Oh.
Night.
If the thickest night is not this night, although that thick thing just happened to him.
Yes,
it?
look,
Thickest night, no moon.
the moon's been obscured.
Ah, I got that.
Oh,
White
it's the darkest
thick.
night.
What about the light part?
Maybe you
What
are
light
the
are we
greatest
using?
champions of our time.
Thickest night, but now I've forgotten the rest of the riddle. If we
That's
could
all
just
right.
do
In
this
thickest night,
word by
the
word.
blinding
thickest
light.
night,
Blinding light.
There's something about a bad soul has
The
a whole
soul-
mess of piercing light.
Is this the sun rising?
Who's a real piece of shit here and has a flashlight?
Sorry, what was that last?
What is that word you say?
Say again.
A flash night? A flash night.
Yeah, I
Flesh
said-
night. I mean, you said
Most
flesh
nights are
night.
flash
Ooh,
Is
thinking of,
this a shooting
Can I
star?
use?
is there
Can I
like
use
some
the
sort
light?
of light made of flesh?
Will that help?
Why did I not think of such a simple spell? Yes, cast it immediately.
Oh!
God, that was
so close.
That was so scary.
Light.
So suddenly, the tip of your staff shines out, and there's now 20 feet of light all around you in a radius, and you see
A lot of rocks.
All right. All right.
withered trees, some stumps, a couple clumps of sort of ferns, but no ancient bone has revealed itself.
Did we answer the riddle? Was that the answer to the riddle?
A flesh night?
This night is thick AF. We've got a flashlight. That's what I'm just gonna call this thing.
You lit it up.
It's a new name that I'm giving it. This is now
It's a
called
flash of light.
A
flashlight.
flash of light.
Flash of
Yeah, but it's
light.
not a flash, it's constant. It's a constant light.
So what would you call that?
I'm gonna call it a constant flashlight.
Constant flashlight.
The thing
Oh,
the
that's
riddle is a
catchy.
constant light.
Imagine
It
if the
says
flash was constant.
piercing
you know?
light,
Con light.
a demon's
Con
isle,
air.
hidden in plain sight.
Can't call it Nicholas.
I thought this was the
Like,
place.
this is Nicholas
May I detect magic?
Yes, yes, Amantiak. Detect.
Careful.
Where's that magic?
I'll use keen sense.
Even when he does that, it's not as long as that man's fingers.
It's
incredible?
not seriously. That's amazing.
Do I detect
like
any
it's
magic?
a normal hand until he unfurls them.
You feel something pulling at your will.
Uh-oh.
Is that a
You must head east towards the Meglanon Mountains. Of course, that is the lair in which Corethicus Raktok resides,
Corythicus?
Oh, Corethicus.
so this maybe is no surprise.
We all knew that.
You follow the
Saw
light.
that coming.
Is anyone trying to look around them for any signs?
Can I look for a
Nope.
trap?
You can use your perception to see if there are any traps or otherwise.
Yes.
Do it! That's smart.
Would anyone else like to join
Want
in
to
such?
look-
I've got
I want
I
to
want
look around the
places.
ground. I want to look close to the ground for
All right.
footprints
Go looking at
in
rocks.
the
I want a
light.
perception
Perception
roll
check.
from Maison and from Mercy, and you're casting Keen Senses. Great. So you now gained low light vision, and as well you'll gain a bonus to your perception checks as well.
D20.
Are you also searching with them?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So each of you make a perception check.
Wait, I want to search because I've got dark vision.
What do you
Great.
roll for that?
Then you also make
matter?
perception. It's D20 plus your perception skill.
16.
Got 9.
16.
I got 8.
That's pretty good for a half.
17.
Thank
No
you.
offense.
I don't got one.
17 and
15.
all right. So both Dunk and Major Longbow notice that the swaying still grass at certain points seems to catch the light in a way as if it is sort of an otherworldly light, and it seems to be in a like line that goes like straight out from your feet, and then curves to the south.
You seeing this shit?
I see it.
Oh my god.
What we make of that?
I say we follow it.
You want to go after it? Oh,
yeah.
get in my mind.
Come on, man, it'll be fun.
I agree.
All right.
Great. So you travel down, passing through the withered trees and
Oh, we see green light. We're gonna follow it,
the
guys.
stark rocks.
Do it.
I approve.
All right.
Alright.
Cool.
If you need us,
Holla?
just yell.
All right.
As
Loudly.
Are
You're
you
welcome to come with us.
As you're following this path, you get a
Alright.
strange sense that maybe something is watching you. Feel like there's something in the corner of your eyes.
Do you guys feel like something is watching you?
Like it's sort of at the corner of your eyes.
I can never actually see it.
It's like it's right out of way.
You continue further, seeing nothing out of the ordinary, just having this unsettling feeling gripping you. And you suddenly stop where there's this spot where strangely it's like completely lit up. And when you look up, all of a sudden the moon is now out and it is only shining on this specific point.
Guys, this place is lit.
Is that the Demon's Isle? Are we solving the riddle?
I don't know if I knew how to solve the riddle, I wouldn't have asked for your help.
You don't have to be sarcastic
Can we
about it.
dig?
Ask
Can
a
we?
simple question.
I say we dig.
Yes. That sounds like a great idea.
I think we just dig. Do we have any shovels?
I didn't.
I'll use my
I
sword.
have my
I've got
axe.
daggers.
And my sword.
And my fists.
My
That'll work.
hammer.
Fist digs.
We would like to dig a hole where the light is.
Please.
Great. So you're gonna start digging. That's no problem. You don't need to make any checks for that. You know how to dig.
I've got a climbing skill. I'm gonna climb the wall for a bit just to wake my bones up and my
There's
muscles.
no wall, but there's like a tiny, pitiful tree.
Can you just help us dig,
Oh,
dog?
let me climb the tree.
use
Maybe
my
I could
hands.
see
Can
something.
you at least
from
kick at
far
the
off.
dirt a little bit
And
with
as
your
you're doing
nice
this, the
boots?
frog is hopping
just
all
collecting all the
around you,
rocks and
occasionally
throwing them in
licking
my
Licking
face.
my wrist.
Oh, now the back of your head.
We did not consent to the back of my head, but
We
I'll
don't
allow
butt
it
at
this
each other. We're
once.
having a good time.
Oh, we're quite a
Jeff is
motley crew.
laughing.
We are from up here in the street, looking down.
A bone.
So funny that you should say that. You feel and hear your sword hit something.
Yes.
Is that George?
Oh, sorry, I hit something.
George smells something.
What is it?
I hit something with my sword.
There's the fetid smell of something that's been dead a long time.
Oh no.
You start brushing off the dirt and you see
Pull out
in the
my tiny
moonlight
paintbrush. Start dusting it like a
something sort of
paleontologist.
sickly white.
That is not an Archaeopteryx.
It's not what I was going for at all. Sickly white.
Sickly white. What's going on down there? Somebody catch me. Mercy, you catch me. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna jump off this tree.
Is anyone going to reach in to try to grab it?
I will reach it. I have half orc skin. It probably cannot hurt me. if
But
it's
I've got that
wrong.
barrier. You know what? You go ahead.
Great.
Do not mind.
So as you reach down and grab it with both your hands, you feel a sudden surge of energy through your body. You need to make a will save.
All right.
You could do this.
Where's Will?
Defense.
Okay.
Will save.
I rolled a 2 and I have a will of 2.
Great. So
That is 4.
suddenly you feel a voice in your head. Yes. Now strike a Montiac over the head with it! And you feel suddenly compulsed to strike him. I need you to roll an attack roll against a Montiac.
Hey, what's she doing?
I don't know. She's kind of
She's
looking
got
at me.
crazy look in her eyes.
You're really
Plus-
weird.
Is she in love with you?
I suppose is this
that's not
It's not the look.
melee or the other
It'll be
one?
your melee, yes. So you'll be
13,
angry.
21.
Oh, that's no good.
That will be a hit unless someone can reach out and stop her as she's about to smash.
I'm gonna reach out and stop as she's about to smash with my sword.
Roll your reflex save.
Reflex.
Have up in time.
I probably got one of those.
You do. I promise you, it is beneath you.
D20.
Yep.
I rolled a 13 plus 9.
Oh, you got it.
Great. So you grab her arm and pull her away so it scrapes against his cheek. He takes 2 points of damage as it scrapes off sort of a layer of skin.
What was that all about?
And then you feel the voice disappears.
What the hell.
Amantiak, I apologize.
It's cool. What happened?
I heard a voice telling me to attack you. It struck me deep within and I had to obey.
What was the voice? What did it sound like? Was it specific or just kind of disembodied and evil?
Generally disembodied and evil.
I would like to
It had kind of a high-pitched, uncannily high voice.
There are many who would possess others to strike me, but I can't really narrow it down.
And it's very obvious that the magical aura, of course, was coming from this object, by the way.
I've never
do we still have
intentionally
the object?
struck a friend
Yes,
before.
it is. It's like some sort of clear invert. It's like not physically clear, but it's clearly an invertebrate from some sort of creature. Or a vertebrae, not an invertebrate. That would be the opposite.
It's. I think we could just go right.
Vertebra?
Yeah, I think we just go right ahead and
Vertebra.
guess. This is Raktalk's bone.
I believe
was-
it's tailbone.
As
Yes.
it's not very nice about things.
Yes.
George says it smells delicious.
Please, I should have warned you not to touch it. I
Why
apologize.
didn't you?
It would have
Yeah,
been
you
so easy for you to warn.
Definitely slipped your mind.
Could have put a finger out. And stopped her.
I
Just
exist
something.
in many different
Yeah, you could have stopped all
spaces
all of us
and
with one
time.
We
finger.
were digging for a long time.
Yeah,
Vidrax, it's
really
cool.
getting after it.
Tell us,
This is what we need.
how do we destroy this thing? Is that how we do it, or do we return it to his back and then we?
Can we make
somehow get to
it
kill
a
him?
cool
What do we
bow?
do with it? I'll hit it with my hammer. I don't care.
We will use it to find him as a child and slay him as a child.
Oh, that's a little
Oh,
gray
or
area.
we could
him as a child.
imprison him forever.
What if we just
Do
like
that.
make him cool?
Let's do that.
Let's
I feel like killing him as a child feels.
Let's
I
raise
don't
him as
like
our
the sound
own.
of that.
Is abusing children the best idea?
Guys,
But he's going to grow up to destroy the world.
Good point. Let's kill him.
Maybe we can reach him at late adolescence, right? When
Oh,
he turns
yes.
around
Yes.
18.
When they're
his
the most
18th
annoying.
birthday.
Let's get him
Right,
as
when
he's
he's the most insecure.
a legal adult, so you can kill him then.
And he's suffering from acne.
Right. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, you're dastardly.
Or
Oh,
trap
yeah.
so the
Get
options
him
are
right in
kill
the
him as a
acne.
youth or
But
trap
if
him
that were the
forever.
case,
yes,
I
we
would
could-
want to convince him to turn good.
Is that possible? Can we
Therefore-
convince him to turn good?
I guess you could.
What if we kill him as an old man? I mean, an old wizard.
Then everybody will
That's
be
difficult
Oh, no.
because why
If
would
we-
you attack the
too
elderly?
powerful.
If we go further in time, he'll actually become completely immortal, and his soul will be tied to this planet, and it will exist as an extension of his will.
What if we kill his mom before he's
Can
born?
we kill him as a
That's
young
why
adult?
would you hurt an innocent victim?
wouldn't wanna
She's
kill him,
fine.
I don't know anything about her yet.
Because
so
it's
I'm
a
not
separate
ruling it
timeline.
out.
It's not really going to
can
count in this
assume that
timeline,
she's
right?
okay.
I can
I'll
conjure.
ask some questions beforehand.
I
you
can
know, I'm
conjure
just
a
gonna go
spell.
in there and just
What's the
slash.
spell?
The spell will take us very far back to ancient Deiros,
Yes.
a time I've never been to before. I cannot guarantee where exactly in his life it will bring him. Us to him, that is.
The time before the roads, the time before the swords and the
That's right.
doors to the house.
The time before.
Time of only
Time.
rocks. This
sun
is a terrible
rose.
idea.
The time before the
Time
lines were drawn.
after
I say we
time.
choose this plan.
I think
I
it's the
say we
clearest
do.
option
Let's
forward.
do the time
Let's do it.
warp again.
Let's do the time warp again. And I think that, when we see him, it'll be a
It also feels
creature.
cool.
It'll be easier to kill a creature. It's not like it's a human child.
Let me take it.
Wait, I don't like your look now.
Yeah, that's real.
You know
Get
what?
your
I'm not
fingers
gonna
out of my
give him that
face.
thing.
Vizirax, how do I know that when you touch
20
this
feet
object,
away and
you
your
will not be
fingers are
possessed
right
by
in
the
my
mind of Raktalk? How can I trust you?
I have a greater will than all of you combined.
I don't buy it.
You can just say that.
My mind has been forged in 1,000 aching towers of pain.
That's a lot of aching towers of pain.
All right.
It was only
What do you
yes,
think?
two.
They double down on the
I believe him.
You do?
Yes.
Well, listen, how about I stay with my hammer and I'll wait over his head. And then he can grab it, and then if it goes bad, I'll smush him. How about that?
Just hold your hammer over his head. the
Over his
entire
head.
The
time.
whole time.
Over his head.
That's
Yep.
that's
Perfect.
fair.
Take us, Vizirax.
All right.
We've
I-
come this far.
I understand that my appearance is unsettling and that my
Stop
excitement.
touching your face with your massive fingers.
You
Goodness.
be you.
Don't you have
be
any
you.
gloves or something?
They don't make gloves.
I just feel like you're gonna cut yourself or something.
Oh,
you're
these,
only looking
these
out
hands I can make like a fine origami with. I'm very skilled with them. Now, the reason I was so excited is because I've been waiting for this for ages. And
I don't like. You hear what I'm hearing, right?
Yeah. I've been waiting to kill Raktalk forever. It was
Oh,
the
okay.
whole reason I joined the Gauntlet. I realized it was the only way. Amantiak, through you and your compatriots, we will go back and kill Raktalk. I mean, we will reform Raktok, or whatever that plan was.
Figure it out.
We're going to find him as a child.
Yeah, what if he's
wing
like
it.
a little shit?
We're going back to when we don't know what he's going to be, but whatever time it takes us to is the right time
the right
and the
time.
moral
True.
compass.
Well, if we go back to the ancient days, we go back to a time when only the winged, kind of scaly creatures rolled the earth.
I'm down for it.
I think we go.
Let him do it.
Let's go!
Like Archaeopteryx.
That sounds awesome.
might be an
Just like
Archaeopteryx.
Archaeopteryx.
Oh, I think
He is
it's happening.
touching it.
It had some feathers though.
And I'll be on
He is touching it.
So close.
We almost got somewhere.
We're almost there.
A tiny old blue man wearing a white hat, boots, and gloves staggers into the party's midst. He hiccups, causing a foul stench to emit from his nether regions. Drops
Lord.
a hashtag magical
Does he
endowment
hiccup
at
from his nether
Mercy's
region?
feet, then staggers to cheers, saying, "All hail, drunken Smurf."
Drunken Smurf?
Is it a drunken Smurf?
A drunken Smurf
The
is coming.
drunken Smurf lets loose.
Ah!
And some sort of chewed up hat comes out of it.
Out of his butt?
Out of his nethers.
And
I didn't see the
I'm not
whole
going to
hat.
tell you what to be comfortable with.
It looks cool.
I found a hat, guys.
It looks, it works.
You are very comfortable with the things that come in and the things that come out.
It is strange because it actually smells completely clean, even though it's been chewed, and actually looks immaculate. And now, as you're looking upon it, it actually sort of re-knits itself and becomes perfect. This hat is going to give you a bonus. You're going to get 4 extra AC.
Do I get it?
Yes, you will get it for wearing the hat. And you'll also gain 10 bonus hit points.
Best hat ever.
It's a hell of a hat.
That little man. Where did he come from? That is, I haven't seen that hat in a long time.
Is this little man going to hang out with the party?
Is he cool?
I think he's stumbling away.
You know of this hat
Come
from
back,
previous
little man.
times.
I've seen it.
So currently the party is, you've seen the hat before.
In the future, there is a great mage named as Tercy, and she always wore that hat, and it always protected her from danger.
Ooh, I bet that's you in the future.
hat.
Calling it now.
Maybe we added another gnome and became Tercy.
Look, keep an eye out
I
for
didn't-
tea people. They might
That's a
be
good
good.
point. Yeah. Got Tercy, Mercy,
We'll
Percy.
do. Or maybe Tom takes the top.
Tom.
Bring.
go.
He enters the trance again as he is focusing on the object.
Good night.
And as he does so, you hear the gallops of horses. And striding into view, 3 devious-looking creatures break the horizon and gallop down to you. One, who you have probably seen before. None other than Zantach, the Crumbler.
Oh boy.
Zantach.
On either side of him are 2 of his sworn beast men.
Zantach and his sworn beast.
Montiac!
Ah.
It is time!
I was wondering when you would decide to wake up from your nap, Zantach.
You have found the last piece of our Lord Calephicus Raktok. You may hand it over, and I will instate you as servants of our Dark Lord.
Well, you know, I'd rather sort of not give it to you, as I find that Calephicus Raktok is not one to be worshipped, but one to be destroyed. You with him now, Zantach. You will crumble, you will not crumble anything else. You will crumble from your horse and crumble at our feet. Now come! Come out of Zantach!
Wow.
Goodness gracious.
I want you to know why I've always hated you, Montiac.
Please.
You see, that day we fought on the barges of the river.
Yes, I was taking a nap on a raft, and you
On a
woke me
raft.
up and tried to drown me. That's why I trapped you in the gauntlet.
You had no idea
move.
why I was fighting you, because you couldn't remember the night before you were celebrating with those dwarves, drinking,
What are you looking at me for?
because you're a dwarfish creature.
Are you calling me short?
This is a thing for him, guys. Don't call him.
There's
short.
another type of prejudice that's now being thrown against you. You should
I'm
understand why
I'm
it
not
hurts
short.
right
I'm
away.
a normal size.
Everyone,
You're normal size for your race.
Normal size. True.
Now, back to it.
Yes.
They should all know.
Yes,
they should
I
all
will
know
settle-
that I am right and you are wrong.
Hey.
For you and your partying and your merriment, you were keeping up my host all night. Yes, I was of course living inside of Housewin the Alshabeld at the time, and he was reading from the tome of infernal madness that you now somehow managed to steal from me. Yes,
You mean this?
that is mine.
Oh,
That was his.
Oh, you mean-
and then
oh,
mine.
oops.
You just drop it?
I'm sorry. Is it? Oh no, it fell into the.
Oh, that's hilarious.
He's been dropping it all day, just for fun.
That has.
Was it? Oh, I'm sorry.
That was your favorite page. It said, "This is my favorite page in
It's a
it."
wet one.
Have the frog lick it as well.
Oh,
Was it this one?
Ooh.
Good book. Really good
Gross.
book.
Its tongue started to get stuck in between the pages and like get out.
You hate when that happens.
I'm jealous.
You're gonna have to pry it free.
Of the book?
Yeah.
Go on, Zantach. You were talking about your vendetta.
Never mind! It doesn't matter. You've proven to not care about this squabble. I will destroy you. Everyone, we'll keep initiative from before to keep it easy. And I'll just roll initiative.
That is your problem, Zantach. If you're going to take enemy ship with those who are drinking and enjoying merriment, then that is the reason that you should be removed from this world. Now, the last thing you will see will be, well, I'll tell you in a moment when it's my turn to attack you.
He's so good at words.
Reading the
Romantic.
So good at it.
One beastman charges holding a gnarled lance and it is going to run straight at Amontiak.
Be careful.
Watch out.
Whew. It's going to be a hit as the lance drives. Oh,
You okay?
it's going to do 18 points of damage as it goes straight through your chest.
Oh, no! Move to the left or the right. What's wrong with you?
Come on, dude.
And then he's going to
Snap it off and pull it out.
Oh.
yeah, and then he's gonna ride around you, making a circle after he
That was
strikes
cool
you.
as hell.
Do you need me to heal you? I have plenty of things from the other world called band-aids.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you think they'll help?
Well, you just had a spear through your chest, so at best it
There's
was...
no time. It is Major Longbows.
I'm gonna shoot it with my composite longbow.
Go for
I
it. Which
draw
one?
back.
The Beast-Man who just struck your friend?
Yeah, because it hurt my feelings to see my
got it.
friend get hurt. So I shoot him smack dab in the middle of the eyes.
Roll for your attack. You get 2 attacks with that bow too.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So do I roll 1d8 plus 3?
No, that's gonna be for your damage. First, you're
You
gonna
gotta see
roll.
if you can even attack him.
You're gonna roll your ranged attack.
Okay.
So for Major Longbow, you get a plus 12 and a plus 6 for both your attacks. So your first attack's at plus 12.
All right.
It's below your melee in the offense category.
13 plus 12.
That's gonna be a hit. How much damage do you do?
Well done, Longbow.
Yes, plus 3.
9.
9 total.
C.
All right, 9 points of damage are done. You strike him with an arrow that just lodges into his head between 2 horns. He doesn't even seem to care.
Oh no.
He just makes some sort of weird
Come on,
beast
man.
noise.
I'm sorry,
That was
guys.
a good hit, though.
Yes,
Thank you
well
so much.
done.
Thanks. It didn't do
Use an
anything.
arrow that's not one
Sometimes
of those
things
ones
don't go the way you want them to.
Next up, it is going to be
I need to get
Maison.
one of those sticky things.
I am ready. I approach this creature, and although I do need to attack to save my friends, I do not want to do harm. Therefore, I bring out a small vial of blue liquid, which in other worlds is called NyQuil, and I throw it down his throat to temper the pain I'm about to deliver as I take my axe and I slice it straight through his stomach. And, by the way, I have in fact entered rage mode.
Excellent. Are you also power attacking?
Of course, obviously.
And this is on the Beastman who struck Amontiak, I assume?
Yes.
Great.
All things yes.
As you charge him, he gets an attack of opportunity.
His ruddy nose went away.
You're going to take 11 points of damage.
Oh, no!
He's going to like smack at you with the broken off end of his lance.
It is pitiful.
All right, so roll that attack.
All right. So I'm rolling. We have 15 plus. 17 plus 15, which is 32.
Great, even -1 for your power attack. That will still strike true. Roll your damage.
Right. 8. No, D12.
Yes, the
Yeah.
D12.
Where?
Maison will be striking with 1d12 plus 10 damage.
All right.
But from the power attack, that's actually going to boost her up to plus 13.
Thank God. 11.
Okay, so your axe goes actually not just across the stomach, but all the way through it. So you rip him off the horse, but what you don't realize is that you only ripped off his top half. His legs stay on the horse, and it just gallops away with the legs.
Interesting. Do I roll 3 times though? I think I rolled.
You will not need to unless you hit it critically, but you have vanquished this foe.
Wonderful.
Good work.
So
Thank you.
There's one beast man down.
Way to go.
You are my friend for life, Amontillak.
Oh, they're doing.
What is
Guys,
that?
his weapons love each
That was
other.
just the weapons.
Our weapons are lovers.
That's right.
That's strange.
Even though we
Now-
ourselves are not.
We
at
are
all.
platonic
Yes.
accomplices.
Very well. Dunk.
Yep.
What do
Must
you
be
do?
difficult.
Oh, so what you got left? You got the other beast.
You got
man.
one
Okay.
beast man, and then Zantach the crow
Yeah.
there.
Zantach is just watching the show for free. I'm gonna come up behind him. I want to flank him, and I'm gonna use my power attack as well.
If you want to flank him, you're gonna have to roll acrobatics to dive between his legs.
Well, come. How do you? All right.
Sorry, you're not as nimble as you think you are.
I
Great
do
warrior.
know that I am, but I think I cracked a rib on you, and I used you as my pedestal.
I think you
Don't worry,
cracked
you
my
cracked-
rib
I feel like it's not happening for me today because I rolled a 3. So you know what? That's fine.
So you dive, and like the ground catches you. There's a little more friction than you think
I
there is.
don't move.
You're just wearing sunglasses
So
at
you
night.
just like skid to his like feet, and you like
Perfect.
look up at him.
Yeah, and then I give him a bird.
Give him a whack.
All right, I'll give him a whack too.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll just give him a regular hit then.
Yeah, you can attack him with the Great Nibbler.
Okay, then I'll do so.
The great nibbler.
All right, that's 10 plus 3 plus 14. So you know that means that's 27.
Math.
10, 20, 27.
We got a
All right.
calculator for the table.
But
Uh-oh.
you are now prone. You will suffer -4 to your attack, thus rendering it down to 23.
Advocates.
I'm afraid
Yes.
you strike against his ankles, but all it does is make sort of a dull sound as it's repelled.
It's just clinging against his ankles.
But wait, actually you are saved by the Great Nibbler's bonus. It will strike true, actually, thanks to the Great Nibbler. You will roll your damage plus an additional 2d6.
It was nipping up on his ankles. All
That's right.
So roll for damage. Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Oh, that's... Are you rolling... Not a 20 for damage.
Great Nibbler's damage sounds like a putt-putt golf course.
You'll be rolling 1d8 and then adding 6 plus 2d6.
Great.
Got it.
I like it.
8 is a 4.
I'd play there.
4,
Right. All right. And 2, and that's a 2
2.
and a 6.
Wow.
Wow.
So you are going to deal 20 points of
400.
damage
Ha!
to his ankles.
Good.
Good.
Done.
Bring him down.
Achilles.
Yes. Great. You chop the tree from the bottom.
That's how you
not
do
the
it.
top.
That's how you do it.
Stomp on him.
And you even have a second attack. Now roll for that second attack as you
Despite your weak rolls, you are doing well.
With the 20.
It's really making up for
18.
it.
How's that for
Goodness gracious.
I'll take it.
But this time you are only adding 9.
Yes.
You were losing some of your attack bonus because you are prone.
So it's
Bring you down to 5, but then you'll get +3 from the Nibbler, bringing you to 8.
Oh.
So you're getting +8.
Great. Okay.
That's gonna hit.
Oh,
Damn
it's
it.
a
Oh
hit.
my god.
That's all that matters, isn't
This
it?
is gonna work.
Oh, yeah.
Leave
I'm
it.
gonna destroy this. Where is that? Where is
The D8,
the 8 one?
Hey, you
D8.
can borrow this one if you want. It's that one right there.
and then your D6.
Oh! All right. 8.
8, great.
And then
Oh
the
my
6.
god.
And then
it's
2
like
6s.
the best.
Oh boy, 1. And the 2.
Not great, but you're also doing a +8 additional damage because
right,
of your
I am-
strength and weapon specialization.
I'm so strong.
So you said it was 1 and a 2?
1 and a 2.
You'll do 19 points of damage. In this round, you have done 39 points of
Feed
damage.
that to me.
Zantach.
Feed that to your mama.
Well
That's what I'll
done.
yell to him.
For a moment, it turns to Vidarax, and he's just like, Karoshim Bertham, Karoshim Bertham, Karoshim Bertham. And it will be Amontillak's turn.
I am sending my frog over to lick you in a little congratulations.
I don't need it. Just a nod.
Just accept it.
Now you have 2 moves. You get to command
name the
Trogaf
frog?
on the frog
Not yet.
to do
Yeah,
whatever
I'm
you
excited
want,
about it.
and then you also can do whatever you wish normally.
Excellent. Well, the first thing I'll do is to control Trogaf. I can have him do anything.
Anything that he is able to do with competence. But what command will you give him?
I would like Trogaf to
Fly into the sun.
exploit the ankle wounds that have already happened on Zantach and to go and
Brutal.
chew it like he was a beaver trying to
Ugh,
bring
this
down
is
a
gross
tree.
to
It's
think
not a
about.
weapon, doesn't it? I want him to chew.
Ooh, so he charges on the frog. Now he will miss, but the frog will strike true with its tongue, and it's going to wrap around one of Zantash's legs and then like make him trip a little bit, so he falls to one knee, and he'll actually take 2 points of damage.
The frog has taken 2 points of damage?
No, Zantash.
Oh, thank God.
As he falls to a knee.
My frog!
Your frog is fine for now.
Don't mess with my frog.
into
My
rage mode
wound
again.
is still bleeding a lot, but I have a lot of blood.
Does
I
this
will send my
frog
frog
have
to
magic
lick it.
saliva?
Thank you. And from as Zantash is on his knees, I step before him,
One knee.
one knee, and I pull from my wound my whip of spiders.
Whoa!
Ah.
What?
That's way
From
worse
my
than the
inside
fingers.
flesh.
It really is.
I just
Gross. Gross.
Excellent.
They're flying everywhere.
We're gonna get through all 4 of them before the end.
So there's
Zantash, you may have allies, but I have a million in a whip that sticks together.
Too scary.
Crippling.
some of the spiders are like crawling on your arm and then
look at
recombining
what's
with the
happening.
whip.
Be careful.
As I am very accustomed to tiny insects crawling on me, it doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yes,
I
you
wish,
you obviously
I
speak
wish
spider.
to I wish to whip the whip of spiders around Zantash's neck and do as much damage as I possibly can.
Great, you'll roll 1d6
1d6.
I believe in you.
Not a ton of damage.
and look incredibly cool doing it.
Roll well,
it's,
Amontillado.
it's really about,
Yes.
optics.
You look damn good.
Aesthetics are important.
All right.
1 point of damage as you sort of constrict him, and as you do so, the spiders start biting down on his neck, trying to inflict poison. He is going to see if he can resist it. He does.
Damn, he's good. He's got a hell of a neck.
Damn. I bought this thing because it looked cool. But
It's terrifying as all get out. I'll tell you
Might
that
be
much.
better.
Montiaki will never best me, and it is going to be Mercy's turn.
All right.
Mercy.
There's one beast man remaining along with
Still
Zantash.
down on one knee.
He's on one knee. He's got a whip
Right.
of spiders wrapped around his throat.
While he's down, we are going to use ourselves as leverage and launch Percy at his face. Percy's bearing his 2 daggers, and he was flying through the air to stab his eyes out.
All right, going for the air assault. Give me that acrobatics roll to begin.
well, your name is Mercy. Show none.
All right.
Hell yeah.
32.
Great. So that is no problem. Like there's like many moves being done while he's spinning. Like at one moment,
Flips.
just like looks around.
Or should we call it
freezes and
gnome
flips.
problem?
We should.
Gnome problem.
Good.
From this point forward.
Very well. And so as that's happening, now you can roll your attack.
Right. So,
The great thing is, you have 2 attacks. What? Because you have the big dagger and then the smaller
right.
dagger.
I'm rolling d6, right?
You're gonna roll d20 to start.
Oh. 12.
I'm afraid that's gonna be a miss. Roll your second attack. Even with a +8.
3.
Oh no.
It's almost no.
So the knives are driven straight into his skull,
With
and
my
he just
arrow.
laughs. It only tickles the space where my brain once was stored, but now it is in my chest.
You
Well,
just
now we've
gave that up,
discovered
idiot.
valuable information.
Go for the chest. Go for
You dummy.
where his brain
This
is.
is
We
the.
started at the top and the bottom, and
What's
now
in
we're
your-
just gonna smush him right in the middle.
And now it is my turn, Amantiak. I shall strike you down with the fiercest of blows.
Don't.
Bring it, Zantach.
I tried to stop him.
If you destroy me in this life, I shall destroy
No,
you.
don't.
Brings his morning star down with one arm and it smashes the ground next to you. And then he actually just rises up with his knee and knees you straight into the chin
Oh my goodness.
Hold the face.
That's painful. Only on the face.
for 14 points of damage.
Damn.
Someone heal this poor bastard. This is crazy.
Let me see how I'm doing. It's not good.
How is Amantiak looking at this point?
Not good.
He's crushing it.
Wait. It was 14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dead.
Wait, hold on.
2, 18, and 14.
How negative are you?
It's right on.
Are you at 0? Perfectly 0?
Zero, perfect.
You're only unconscious then.
Oh.
All right, listen, gang.
He's not
if
dead
we lose
yet.
him, we're over. So someone's got to do something.
Effed in the A.
We're effed in all of the A's.
Yes.
And
One
then
of our A's.
the other Beastman rider now will jump off of his steed
Oh no.
and he'll walk past Zantach, spit on what he thinks is the corpse of Amantiak,
That's rude.
and then he'll strike out at the gnome.
Oh no.
No, he's slow guy.
Sad.
It's gonna be a hit.
It bums me out.
It's gonna do 9 points of damage.
Are you okay?
I'm alright.
Okay.
As he strikes, he's got some sort of wicked curved blades that's serrated on one end, and it just goes right across your chest.
Juke on him.
Come on.
Oh, that was Percy.
Oh,
It's not
Buster.
me.
Now, as Amantiak lays on the ground unconscious, it is going to be Major Longbow next.
Okay. I am so upset over Montiac being
Yes.
on the ground, so I sprint L speed and try to just split him in twain.
That seems like a good idea. So, with your very
Mark
long
Twain.
sword.
20 fathoms down.
Great. Strike, you have 2 attacks. Let's see how the first one does. You have a +8 and a +4 with your long sword.
Come on.
Great. It's a 9.
I'm afraid that's going to be useless as your your blade just bangs against his chest and then just is repelled right off his breastplate.
Damn, that's where his heart is. Or his brain.
But you make a second attack.
Thank
This is
God.
terrible.
Do it again.
Do it. Feel the righteous hand of
harder.
That
justice.
was a 1 that time, so,
Okay, never mind.
so I wouldn't worry about it.
Actually, your longsword bangs off his chest again and goes flying back out of your hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that thing I have.
Great, you can use that next round.
Okay.
All right, it is now, after the sword goes flying, this is just broken off his chest, essentially. It is going to be none other than Maison,
All
who
right.
just saw her friend fall to the
this
ground.
is-
I shall make up for the past few rounds of my friends. I shall walk straight up and aim for that stomach where we know a brain exists with the tip of my axe right here, and I will push in and then twist. At least that is my goal. I
So
am
you're gonna
entering.
jab with the axe.
Yes, jab with the axe.
You're going to be in that rage again?
I am absolutely entering rage as well as power attacking. Right before I hit, I take out a little tin of something in the other realm they call medicinal marijuana, and I rub it on the little spot just to ease the pain a little bit before I push it in. And I roll natural 20 plus.
Oh, this is a big play! Right. What is this?
A tiny white man wearing a blue hat, gloves, and boots staggers into the party's midst. He says to him, Antioch, you should have gotten bigger by now. And hands a #magical endowment to the frog. He then staggers away, asking if anyone's seen his evil twin.
Oh, a great reminder that you had, well, you are unconscious, but you wield a special blade.
I will whisper it into his ear and hopefully he will hear it. You can.
But now the frog will gain armor.
Yes!
It is now covered in this powerful battle armor that renders it into a humanoid, and now Trogath is just on his shoulders.
Whoa.
That's rad.
Finally, I've been waiting to be freed from that prison. I've never been a frog. In fact, I've been a frogman all my life till I was cursed by none other than Corythicus Raktok.
Frog, I have honored you this entire time and chosen not to name you.
My name is Belgor.
A worthy name.
You taste delicious.
Thank you.
I'm
You
sorry.
may visit
Frogman
my
licking
wrist
people?
anytime.
My baser instincts got the best of me.
What does she taste like?
like
Thank you for
dirt
raising your
and
hand.
sweat.
Thank
like
you.
know how half-orcs have that musky smell where it's like
Oh,
the
yes, I
the
know.
like underparts of like a
Well
wolf.
aware.
Yes.
Been traveling companions for
The underparts
while
of a
now.
wolf.
That checks out.
Oh. What do
Probably
I
because
taste
of all
like?
the wolf skins.
Guy, Balgar,
What's that?
what do I taste like?
I
Go ahead.
don't wanna.
Speak up.
Lick 'em.
I'm not tasting
Lick
you.
him.
There's a battle!
Balgar, lick 'em.
I believe I just rolled the natural 20.
Great, let's resolve that before Balgor swings to
Licks
battle
him.
and doesn't lick anybody.
We'll find out.
So, you got a 20. All right, I need you to roll that
George,
d20 one more time. Let's see if you confirm the critical.
Come on,
do it.
critical.
George will do it.
7
Plus,
plus. What? I don't know what I'm doing. Tell me what
plus
I'm
14.
plus 14, which is 21. And if I need to, I could also add 1d6 if that would help.
You should do that now.
Okay.
With the auspicious mark.
Oh, yes, with my auspicious mark. This is my clan's family crest, which I wear proudly because it is my only mark before I entered slavery. And I roll a 3, bringing me to 24.
That will hit. It is a critical hit. Now roll damage, and we're going to multiply that by 3.
Excellent. So I now roll 3d12s plus 6. I always have difficulty finding d12s. for some reason. No?
yes,
No?
yes. Well, I was going to say, or you can just roll your d12 and then add the damage to that, and then we just multiply that by 3 for expediency.
All right, but only if it's a good roll.
Okay, all right, that's fair. That's fair.
6. I think I can do better than that.
All right, you just roll them out. Just roll them out. That's
Okay.
fine. So you get a 6,
4. Oh, damn.
Oh no.
4.
And a 12.
Yes.
6, 4, and 12, which is
Great, that's 22
22
to
plus
start.
10. So 32.
Times 3.
Times 3.
So how are you striking at
96.
Xantach?
What?
As you do 96 points of damage, how are you striking him?
In the brain.
Yes, I thought I had gone straight for his stomach, but I will
Yes, that's
continue.
right. Yeah,
Yes,
keep
I
going
come
with
in
it.
and I twisted, and I go, because I'm in rage mode, my twisting becomes so fast that it burrows straight through like a screw going through a piece of balsa wood.
That's horrible.
Wow. So he just like explodes in blood as like you seem to have struck his heart and major arteries that he had hid within his,
brain.
But
chest with his
remember,
brain.
the medicinal marijuana made him not feel so much.
I
It
don't
kind
think
of
that's true at
numbed
all.
the nerve
But
endings.
whatever
He
you're trying to
He
tell
was
yourself.
screaming like
We're
he felt
covered in
There's a
blood.
lot of screaming.
I don't think rubbing marijuana on people's chests makes them.
It
not
makes me feel
pain.
better.
Okay.
Stop it.
Anyways, so that happens. Blood and
least that's a
gore
little
rain
bit.
out of his body as he falls backwards into.
Oh, here it comes.
Don't.
Here it comes.
Stop. Don't.
Oh, I swallowed it.
You swallowed
Thank
it.
you. Thanks for swallowing it.
And then the other beast man just books it. He just runs away.
Bye.
Do you want to chase?
Next time, do it in the
No.
No.
Okay, great. So I need you right now to roll for stabilization for Montiac.
Can I use the magic book? Help him out.
You have a magic book?
I think he has a magic book.
Can we use the magic book?
You grab the magic book.
Oh no, what are you doing?
It does
I
not
want to
open.
look for
It does
something.
not open, I'm afraid.
Only opens for our wizard.
Gotta ask nicely.
Plus
I
your
can
fortitude.
use magic devices. I was
It's true,
told.
but this is a very special device.
I can't read the book.
10 total.
That's the problem.
10 total.
Learn to read.
Oh, did my added? Did George
Really good
read
at
this?
math.
Another
He's
attack.
good at math and rocks.
And rocks.
British.
Now, all right, does
Yeah.
anyone have the heal
Good
skill?
Heal?
And even if you don't, maybe we should all try to heal him.
Say what?
I have
I don't.
beyond my own personal healing. I do not.
How do I do it?
Skills heal 6.
I could go up to him and give
that
him
mean
a
anything?
gentle kiss.
I
I
hear
can-
chocolate it will revive
I can swim him.
Heal 6.
I could swim him too.
Heal 6?
by giving them
Let's
a
go
boost.
swim.
There's our guy. Major Longbow has seen battle.
Wait,
Yeah.
I have a heal spell.
Oh, you got heal
Yeah, I
skill as
have
well?
heal.
Okay, you both go.
Let's use that one.
I forgot about that.
We're gonna combine our strength.
Yes,
Heal.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Nice. So you can actually roll to assist. So why don't you roll to assist?
Okay.
So roll d20 and add your heal skill to that.
By their powers
8
combined.
plus 6
Hi.
is a 14.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you're gonna get a bonus of +2 on yours. So you said you had an 8?
My heal?
Yeah.
5.
Okay, it's gonna bump you up to 7.
Great.
Great. And then roll to heal.
Roll 20. No, that's not roll.
Yeah. You got it.
That's 4. Plus 12. That's 12. 12. Come back to life.
We're great.
I mean, we're not good at it. You know, I'm rubbing him.
So how are you attempting to heal him?
All right,
What's
so
your
I
technique?
woke up. I thought to take your lead, but now I thought better, and I walk up and I start rubbing on his face. See, and then I go. I make my hands warm for his pleasure. Not pleasure, just not. I don't know what you call
pleasure.
it. Bedside manner. You know that whole thing I'm working on, and I rub on his face, and then I sort of caress.
I'm just playing the drums on his stomach.
Oh, that's smart.
Just like little pets.
I would recommend our frogman also come and caress a little bit.
With his
I don't
tongue.
very
know if I'm
nice.
comfortable with that one. Though.
My name is Belgor.
Belgor.
Belgor, can you lick
My
him,
friend.
please?
Belgor, can you come lick him on his face, please?
Licking would not help him.
Keep him cool.
What about that
is very
NyQuil or
pleasant.
medicinal
Oh
marijuana?
yeah,
Massage
can
his
you get him
temples.
stoned?
Get that NyQuil out.
How about the topical marijuana?
Yeah, rub
Yeah,
it on
that's
his
the
face.
way. That's the way.
Vitorax rises from his trance, actually literally rising from the ground.
Oh, he's still here.
Oh my God, those fingers.
Don't
there he is.
Don't look
Good
directly
Lord.
at
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Poke my eye out.
I just gotta look to the other way.
None of you, we didn't think to bring like a cleric or a paladin or anything.
No, we're here to win.
No, like our wizard guy's
I'll take forever.
out. Our wizard is out.
Our cleric is on the ground. You're not on the. Do you not see what's happened?
It's true. Also, I definitely mismultiplied that critical hit, but it still would have killed him, by the way.
Oh, that's good. I was
I
thinking the
forgot.
same
I
thing.
multiplied you after you rolled your 3 die.
Yes, it was triple what it should have been.
You were awesome, though, either way.
Thank
so
you.
It's cool. It killed him either way. And
Nope,
I just
3
wanted to point
times,
that out
3
because
times,
that was
96.
starting a huge rules discussion in chat. Don't worry, guys. Sometimes we make mistakes.
Come on, theater
But
of
we
the
learned
mind.
No
from
one's
that.
trying to cheat the system.
No one's trying to cheat.
I can heal him in a manner of speaking.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what's that?
What are you eating over
Look,
there?
I will take
Chocolate.
us.
Just eating chocolate.
I will take us all back in time.
Oh,
And I
here we
will-
go again.
But as I do so,
Yeah.
I will take him personally through a journey of rediscovery where he'll come back as a younger version of himself.
How young?
Montage.
Like a baby? Is he gonna come back with a baby voice?
I can't guarantee anything,
He better come back with the baby.
We'll find
Little
out.
baby.
but it will keep him alive.
And he'll still have all his powers, but he's just have a baby
He's
voice.
still smart.
I think he cannot guarantee anything.
Just sounds like a.
I don't roll the dice on
It's
that.
all up in the air.
I've never tried this before. It's a theoretical
All right.
technique.
we
I'm a
need to
time bender, a chronomancer.
Easy
This
with
is-
those fingers. Come on, you're gonna slit his throat.
Be careful, you're just waving those fingers
so-
If you cannot handle his fingers, I don't know how you can look at my orc face. Please accept all.
You're not attacking me with your face.
That's a good point.
I say do it. That's what I
You
say.
might if you
Your
keep
face
Alright,
doesn't come
we go.
this close to my
All right,
eyes
all right,
multiple
oh.
times.
So he starts waving his hands,
attack.
and each of you now is going to sort of see past versions of yourself whizzing by as sort of the scenery melts away. And
I look great.
so it's going to be similar to that feeling you had before when you were transported to the caves.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, my stomach feels weird.
Look,
Yes.
look me.
The feet,
That's
you
me
feel
with
your
the long
feet
hair.
are all rising from the ground. You're now not touching any of the scenery at all. And maybe you see yourself as a child for a moment, and then you see yourself rapidly aging until you see your own skull as the flesh melts away from the bone, and then you are viewing your family visiting you at your funeral, and then you are seeing their great grandchildren asking questions about who you were, and then you touch down.
Whoa. I was married to Scarlett Johansson. You know what that is?
Gracious. That's
In the future.
Wow.
My 4 little quarks wept at my funeral.
You're completely in the dark.
I was a hermit to the end of my days.
It is a damp, well, some of you can see in the dark.
One of Ford.
Wait, so you were a hermit? I'm just curious. You were a hermit. You were married to someone named Scarlett Johansson.
I don't know
What
what
did
that
you
is.
see?
Tom got cancer.
Happens. That's sad.
That's
that
never
they couldn't-
happened. That's never funny.
I'm sorry.
Mercy
They
to
didn't
you.
find a way to fix that. And what did you see, Ms. Owen?
My 4 little quarter orcs or quarks wept
Quarks.
at my funeral.
Oh, you called them quarks on purpose.
Yeah.
And then Amontillak arises.
Adorable.
Hey!
Wait, he speaks.
It worked. It worked. It actually worked.
Does he have a baby
My
voice?
friend, what did you see?
He is yet
Who
to
are you
speak.
now?
He is yet to speak.
I saw many things. Do I remember all of them?
Just
What?
a little bit.
I remember who they all are.
You have no idea who
I
they
thought
are.
your voice would be different.
Hey, everyone.
That's the same.
I was really pushing for it.
Oh no.
He does not remember us at all.
You don't remember?
But it seems like you all expect me to.
Montiac, do you remember me?
Don't be afraid of those fingers, though.
Bergerac.
What the fuck?
Him you remember?
How could you forget those fingers? Am I right?
Oh, they haunt my dreams.
It seems, look, I have been in many fellowships in my time, and it appears as though you are one of them. So tell me, what's the plan? What's the haps, children?
Oh my god.
You know how
Close
you
again, what?
when you interviewed to join
Crew
the
one.
Gauntlet, how
yes.
Kurthikis Raktak's hordes were 2 years away from rising?
Yes. Yes, Raktok, has he? What has happened? Has he?
Those 2 years passed, and we did not stop him.
We've got his tailbone.
Yeah.
We have his tailbone.
Has he won?
No.
Too late?
Oh.
He's winning,
Not yet.
but we've gone back in time to slaughter him as a child. I mean, to find a way to stop him from becoming the evil ruler of all.
Thank
Slaughter
you.
a child. Yeah,
In
the way you
some
say
way.
that is really grim.
That's just one option.
Yeah. That's just one on the table.
But keep in mind that it would be like killing a little lizard.
We
which
don't know
isn't
how
so-
he is as a child.
Yes.
Oh, he's a lizard?
I have no problem with
He's
that.
like a
That's a good
giant,
point.
scaly creature with wings.
We've gone through all the moral options.
Yes.
Yeah, let's kill him. Just probably like a little tadpole at this point.
So you guys who have dark vision, it's very clear to you and to Belgor and to Trogath that you are in a tunnel. It kind of reminds you of the cave you were in, but it's very closed in. It's clearly some sort of passageway. You can hear sort of water dripping on one end, and you can sort of hear a distant, wheezing, windy howl in the other direction. It's about 20 feet high, 10 feet wide, and it's rocky, and
I would like to light.
boom.
I would like to detect magic.
I'm afraid you don't detect any magic.
There's no magic.
No magic.
Thank God.
Except for my
I thought there was a mess of magic. in here.
Unclear where you are. It
Can I look
stinks
for a
though.
trap?
It stinks sort of like an animal's nest.
So do we want to go towards the water
stink.
trickling
Yes,
or the
you can- you
terrifying
can check for traps. Go
whistling
ahead.
sound?
Roll a d20.
D20.
Add
I
your-
will roll
add
a
your
D20
perception.
for traps. I can already see this cave, and I do not like what I see. I roll an 8.
Yeah. So that's...
We did it.
I'm afraid you're not aware of any traps.
Do I add perception to it?
Yes.
That would be 13.
You're not aware that any traps are around you necessarily.
Uh-oh.
The necessarily definitely helps.
Don't like how you said that.
I am leaving my opinion open for now.
Yes.
Okay.
The only magic you can detect is that of course, your sword and the nibbler and the hat.
Amazing.
And my
Please let us
shield,
know if you
my body
detect any
shield.
traps.
Yeah, I will. But
you
I'm,
so
I'm
much.
being neutral about it for
Okay,
now.
thank you.
What does
Appreciate
my
it.
light
Thanks
reveal?
for not toppling either way.
Yeah.
What did you see? What does your light reveal? So you're
Taking
seeing
it all in.
clearly in
Yes.
this carved tunnel.
Better conversations.
Yeah,
There's dim
exactly.
light sort of
Exactly.
coming in the
That's
far
what
corners in either
you
way.
need when you're
Again,
detecting
you can hear,
traps.
You can hear some water dripping one way, and then you hear sort of like a weird windy wheeze sound in the other direction. Besides that, you have no idea. It's just hard, cold, damp rock. There's some moss and lichen sort of clinging to it at times, and there's just the smell of animals, pent-up animals.
Water dripping reminds me of peace. I say we go straight towards the wheezing and get this tunnel over with.
Agreed.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought you said reminds you of pee, and I was like, saying,
I heard
hard
Also-
same.
But I thought you
Also
were saying with the
pee.
flair.
Agreed.
I thought you said peas, like the tiny little green
Snap
orbs.
peas.
Mm.
They
Great.
do grow with water.
Water reminds me.
Can I cast
Peas.
detect peas?
You do not have that ability.
Can I look with my dark vision, see if there's something over there?
Yeah, so you can look, but it goes on for quite a bit. It looks like you'll have to travel at least 100 yards to get
I'll do that.
there.
At
I'll
least.
walk it like a boss. I don't
All right,
care. I'll
you're all
walk
walking
it.
then?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's
All right,
go
great.
Together.
We lost our horses a while ago.
Yeah, we did.
That's true. Your horses
we got
didn't
this
make
frog, guy.
it. Belgor.
Yeah. So that
You can no longer ride him. He's
He was
a
a
man.
frog. Well, that
He's a
guy's on
man
his
frog
shoulders.
now.
The other one's on his shoulders. There's
Trogat
another one
rides.
too.
True.
And we still have the centaur, correct?
he disappeared.
What the hell,
I don't know
man?
what happened to
He
him.
was our best friend.
They're
Oh
not
my
good at
God.
keeping
Oh,
friends.
you guys had a centaur in the crew? I don't remember.
Yes.
Oh, we were gonna be
Always
roommates.
disappears.
And we had horses? I don't remember. I mean,
Which I'm afraid this reminds me, or not
Logan's
afraid.
HBO Go
This reminds
password.
me that we actually have hit a couple more of our spawn goals. So we've spawned 3 creatures, and then we actually have
doggy.
another 2 left to spawn. I'm gonna save those for the right moment very soon.
What a kind man you are.
Don't worry. So as you guys all travel through this tunnel, it starts to open up as you reach sort of where the light is, and you see the dim light is leading into this great chamber. You see there are 2 pools on either sides. There are further tunnels branching out from it. It's sort of huge. The ceiling goes way up, and you see that there's all these blue-hued, speckled eggs, sort of the size of like a human head. There's all sorts of these eggs clumped together on the ground, and there's some sort of like grass and like little bones and like raw meat on the floor in between them. And then on the far end, you see sort of the source of the wheezing. There's this like giant bulbous scaled abdomen with 8 legs coming out of it.
Echo, echo, echo.
All right, listen.
Well, that just woke it up.
And
I'm picking up raw meat.
as you just picking up raw meat.
Just collecting raw meat, putting it in my bag.
I'm poking
For
the
later.
eggs. Poke.
It seems like a bad idea.
What
Can't have them.
happened to you?
They're chocolate.
Can you
they're not
can you give
chocolate.
me a strength check?
A strength check on the poke.
Yeah, you're supposed to see how strongly you cook.
6 plus.
And you get a 1. Okay, yeah, you give it a nice poke, but it's fine. Nothing seems to happen. But
Lodged in there.
as Mercy's words are echoing across the chamber, this like scaled abdomen, something like rises, serpentine, this long neck with a reptilian snout and face on it. Who are you? It says, and it's like gonna slither down across the ground in between the eggs and then rise up in front of Mercy.
Mercy, mercy, mercy.
You. She takes a deep breath. You all smell like 2-leggers. But one of you smells like an 8-legger. Who are you who have entered my hatchery?
I think we.
I'm Major Longbow.
Let's get
I
on
feel like we should strategically.
You want to come clean?
I'm going to
What is the
make
point?
it our friend.
Montiac, take it. Look,
Try to make me laugh.
Two-leggers, that means
got
that
it.
they will kill us.
if you get knocked out one more time, though,
Yeah,
we're gonna be
probably
screwed.
gonna get
All
knocked
right.
out again, but
I want to charm the monster. May I do that again?
Nope. You're out of spells.
Okay.
Blast.
You already used it.
All my spells?
You're out of that one. You used it.
I don't suppose there's any reason to lie to him. He's going to try to kill us no matter what.
is that right?
Hear you.
You can hear us. That's rude.
All right, the cat's out.
Can you not eavesdrop?
We just would
Can you
like
not
to
eavesdrop?
be friends.
Yeah.
Can you turn around for a second?
Just passing through.
I can't tell which way it's facing.
We are on a we're on a family vacation.
Not butts.
We are, but
These are my children.
What is
Uh-oh.
family vacation?
Well, sometimes the offspring gets a little wound up inside the old home, as I'm sure you know. I poke the eggs a little.
I've been here for 300 years, mating and laying eggs.
you gotta get out.
Well,
What are you mating
Yes,
with?
you could go down to the hot springs of
It sounds
Kahathura.
like you really need a family vacation.
Yeah.
I don't
You
think
should
I
take-
want to meet the mate.
Can you get me
Give her
this
chocolate.
family vacation?
You can join our family vacation.
You want to come with?
All right.
along.
Listen, if we got to carry these eggs with us, it's gonna be terrible.
I'm sure they can just make a
I
sack.
think he'll carry them.
Oh, okay.
Or she'll.
She'll pull them
I
around
think it's a she.
in an egg sack.
All right.
Hey, you want in?
Got to come with.
I need you to find a replacement.
For you?
A babysitter.
All right. Yeah.
Someone
A guardian?
else
A babysitter.
Listen,
must become the brood mother.
Okay.
The brood
Not
mother.
it.
Brood mother.
Not it.
I'm holding my
No.
nose.
That's it.
It can't see.
I have already raised 4 quarks. I could brood mother if it gets the rest of you out of here alive.
That's no
No.
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 The neck like slides back down between and like goes between like around your legs and wraps around your body. So then it's just like eye to eye with you.
I do not fear you, creature.
Good.
Quick, slice it.
Yeah, you smell delightful.
Is it of dirt and sweat?
You're like, you know when like a small animal is frightened and wets itself but never cleans itself.
Oh, just like that.
Just like George.
I get some of that.
Whoa, Mercy. Hard George burn.
But you,
Good love you were talking about. That's it right here.
you are not a Glanar, are you? And then it unwinds from around you. The Glanar appears around.
Damn it.
All right,
True.
so we need
That's
one
very
of
true.
those.
I have been rejected.
You just got rejected by
I'll do it. Give me a go.
You can't believe we have.
No, I can tell you will definitely not do.
Oh, wow. Didn't even wrap me up.
That didn't take long at all.
No, not at all.
You have a very specific smell.
What is your name?
I don't know what that
creature?
means.
Brood mother, or shall I just call you
My name is Onerous Kankithian.
Onerous Kankithian? Why don't you wrap me up like a towel?
What?
Come,
And
come,
Like a
come.
towel.
Let me be your brood mother. And you can join the party on the family vacation. Seems like a pretty good
Just
deal for you.
as you're saying that, one of the eggs cracks open.
Uh-oh.
Did you touch one of my children?
Of course not. I touched several of them.
Oh, the minerals on
I'm going to
that.
try to taunt the creature. Are those your children? Oh, I thought that we were just going to have ourselves a little picnic.
So
Whoa, that's just straight up. Took it in a different direction.
You are crazy.
We are no longer working on diplomacy.
the egg cracks.
working.
The like juices spill out. It's sort of this yellow viscous liquid, and it like slaps onto like your arm and just like hangs to it.
Here we go
Yeah.
again. Unbelievable.
Boy, oh boy.
This is a thick and strong substance.
Story of my life.
Story of my life.
I'm clinging.
I'm not rubbing your
called
face anymore.
And out comes
Oh no.
Comes from the egg.
This room's full of.
More egg.
a crab swarm.
From one egg?
A crab swarm.
Every single one of these eggs has a crab swarm in it.
Come on.
Oh dear.
Goodness gracious.
I'm gonna turn back. I don't think we're far
Let's
from the
run
horses.
away.
That's not my child.
That's just
Let's-
an egg? You just got random eggs in here?
Let's see if it's friendly.
What kind of place you running in here?
And aggressively, the swarm leaps onto a Montiac who
Like that,
cracked
seeing that on
cracked
there
the
at
egg.
all.
They're not friendly.
So you see, it's a dozen.
Wasn't melted.
Oh no! It actually says 1,000 crabs.
How big are the crabs?
1,000
they're
crabs
very
in
small.
one little egg. They're like
And they
sea
start-
monkeys.
Plucking and pinching at your flesh.
That's really annoying.
No flesh.
That looks painful.
Do something about these guys.
I'll
You're
try
gonna
to
get.
scrape them off with my axe.
Oh no, you'll cut him! Oh no.
I'm gonna need you
That's a close shave.
to roll a d20, and then add.
Million.
We'll add your dexterity to that as well. So roll a d20 for me,
All right.
Longbow.
and
Montiac,
you'll add 2 to it to see if you can do such a specific ability.
I seek to save you.
I appreciate it. Ow, ow.
An 11 plus 2 is 13, plus my dexterity
Yes.
is 27.
Your modifier is 2.
Oh, okay.
That's just your. That's, yeah.
Yes, then 13.
13. Well, I have good news. You're getting a surprise attack on these crabs. So yeah, you can just go ahead and roll some damage now. Actually,
All right.
just normal, non-raging, non-power attack.
Okay.
Is the swarm of crabs like its own thing?
So now
Entity?
I'm rolling for the damage, or I'm rolling.
Yeah, you're rolling how much damage you did as you scraped them off him.
All right, so I roll a
Instead of
d12.
rolling sandwich damage.
They're blowing
which is
bubbles.
7 plus 8 is 15, and I rolled this 3 times.
Wait,
I wish it wasn't so
15,
cute.
right?
what? No.
No. What is the times 3 then?
That's only when you critically hit.
Okay, so just once
Yep.
I got 15.
Great. 15 points of damage. You've killed, with that scrape, you've probably killed like 600 crabs.
Whoa!
Out of 1,000, that was a
That's
very
most of the
mediocre
crabs.
scrape.
But you also
That was a great
deal
scrape.
8 damage to a Montiac.
Yeah.
As you
I was
just
afraid
slice
of that.
across
We
his
just
arm.
revived him.
Sorry, friend.
Oh, you know, it's better than having crabs pinching you.
Now,
Anything's better than having crabs.
will anyone else on the team try to aid him before the
I
crabs
will.
devour him? All right.
But however, I don't want to use my
Is I
hammer.
back to full life? You have the-
I'm gonna go ahead. Can I intimidate the crabs to fall off of him?
You can try, yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and
man.
try that.
Roll for me. Add that.
Bye, crab.
Intimidate. Alright. Alright.
As Mercy gobbles up chocolate gleefully.
It's melting in my pocket, so I'm eating it rather than
Yeah.
You getting stressed
Of course.
out?
Yep.
Well, there's so many bodies, so much heat being conducted.
I got a couple of them. They're
24.
delicious. Couple of
Great.
delicious chocolates.
They just run away.
I've intimidated
What did
them
you
all.
say to
Hi.
them? What did you say to
Oh,
the
I
teenager?
walked over and I said, now, if you don't get off of my friend's body,
Whoa.
I'm gonna go ahead and smash this hammer straight into my friend, because I know I can revive him before he dies. And some of you will be killed. That's what I said. It was a very minor threat, but
But it's
for the
worse.
crabs.
Scaredy crabs.
Donk, it was how you said it that frightened them away.
Yes.
You could have read them a poem you wrote in your young years.
Could
and it
have.
been successful.
Can we hear that later?
Yeah, if you'd like to.
I'd really love to.
If you live through this, all right. What about you?
Yeah.
What was that? What were all those skittering legs all about? That was not my young.
No.
Then it seems as though, creature, that there are enemies in this cave that even you cannot detect.
Something has happened to your young. Let us aid you as opposed to fighting you.
Wait, check.
Check what?
The egg.
Check the egg.
The one
Okay.
that just hatched?
I'll walk over and kick it.
I want
Just
to
like
check it.
nudge it.
We're just looking at it.
So it crumbles open. Some of the liquid splashes onto your boots,
Oh, my boots.
and
finally,
there
yeah.
is like a little Glanar child there. So it's like a little lizard person,
Wait a minute.
It's very
and
like
it has
Black Dog.
stubs instead of full wings, as it is not fully developed, and its mouth is more beak-like as they lose their beaks as they age and gain more reptilian snouts.
I pick it up by its stub.
I look at it closely. Is it? I
I
believe
sniff
it's
it.
great because Black Talk. Is it not Vilrax?
Is this the kid?
How do we know?
Kill it.
May I adopt him?
Just to be safe.
Well,
Can we bring the bone next to it and see if it speaks?
Ask its name.
Ask its name.
I believe Krathicus Ragtalk has
Its tailbone looks
very obvious
What's going on?
can.
How many of these drops?
designs on his
Please eat
flesh.
them.
No.
I don't know. I see the scale patterns, but I do not know.
I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Yeah, definitely.
I believe.
instinct.
Yeah.
Wait,
Is this the riddle?
if only if I had a spell, I would take us back,
These are the problems.
and we could see if our armies had won or not. They've depleted. Maybe.
So,
But it. Brood mother, onerous, Krathian. Is that your name? Do you know who this is? I don't know. I don't name them until they hatch. This one never hatched. It was dead from those infernal skittering creatures. What did you do?
name it now.
Let's
What's
give
the
it a name.
problem?
Maybe that is how it is named. It got its name from us.
Oh!
Dumb.
You blew my mind!
Oh my god.
Is an Ouroboros or an Ouroboros, however you say that word. I've only read it.
And as you're
Let's
speaking,
name it Ouroboros.
Snake eating its own tail.
another
Yeah, that one.
Chat may know.
another egg cracks
They don't,
open.
let's don't know how to pronounce it.
And a little Glenar head pokes out, its beak-like mouth
Oh,
pushing
no.
through
What's up?
the shell.
Ooh, maybe it's that one.
And it like sees Major Longbow, and it just smashes through. It's like all wet, and it just smashes through, and it like leaps and it like grabs at your leg with its arms and legs.
Oh, that's cute. That's adorable.
It is bonded to you.
Wait, don't
it is
kill it.
grafted.
I can't get it off. It's just a part of me.
It's a little cute.
I didn't. It came at me. It is on my leg. I can't do anything about
Do
it.
you promise to raise it under all the Glannar traditions?
Probably have to write those down for me, but yeah, I can do that.
Okay. And you must teach it to fly when its wings grow.
Can you give me wings in order to do that?
No, but
Sometimes children have abilities beyond their parents.
Yes,
You shall do
okay.
fine.
I know a guy who gives wings.
All right, we're gonna hit that guy up.
Yeah.
yes, maybe we have a
He's a wing grafter.
in the drudgery. There's
a wing guy?
There's some that
Wingman.
smell sort of like
That's
you.
what he goes by. Vidrax. Is this Vidrax or the
This
brood
is
mother?
Brood mother.
Brood mother. Say your mischief again, brood mother.
Are you not listening?
Oh, now you've done it. Now
I was
you've done
thinking,
it.
I was remembering Wingman and how to get him in touch.
I'm trusting you.
You got it. You have my word as a major in an army at some point.
I don't know.
I haven't followed the
I don't know
ranks.
these words that you're saying, but they must mean something very important.
Super important.
Okay.
Like so important.
Now, will you fetch me a replacement?
Yeah.
Another egg?
Another egg?
No.
No. A
One
brood
to
mother.
become the brood mother.
Maybe.
But what's that?
Does Borgon, the frog
Time
dude, want to do it?
dilation. That sounds cool.
Good
Let's mess with the space-time continuum.
Okay.
Great. So, all of a sudden, again, you feel your feet
Whoa,
lifting the world spinning faster and faster around you. Now you are seeing your grandchildren have grandchildren. You're watching the evolution of your very family and race as you see them like somehow rising into the stars and populating other planets, and then those planets being extinguished in giant explosions. And then you find yourself.
Percy got better.
Thank God.
It's a happier timeline indeed. And look, and we still have the tiny little
it's Tom.
Glannar with
Tom got
us.
better.
You are with the little Glannar, and Belgor are still with you. You are now in what looks to be some sort of weird prison of like calcified stone where stalagmites and stalactites have bonded together to form, the barrier. And you are not alone in this room. There's one sort of rough and ragged-looking humanoid. He's got a big, thick beard down that drapes across his large belly and goes to his feet, and he's just like sitting in the corner, and he has like a smashed drum, it looks like, in his hand, like a crude drum made from animal skin.
Do I still have my new son?
Yeah, he's clinging to your leg.
Okay, good.
And is possibly Raktok still with us as well?
Sure,
That's
you
who-
have the
that's
dead.
who my new
you
son
have
is.
the dead
Oh, that
guy.
was the son.
Yeah, I haven't
didn't-
given him a
did
name
two
yet.
things
There's
hatch?
the dead one and then the live one.
Okay.
Oh.
So we've got a Neville Longbottom.
So you're still clutching the old one, the dead one, I
I'm
assume?
holding a dead.
Glannar
Glannar
baby.
baby.
That is wet and covered in egg.
I still think he's
Okay.
adorable.
And then but so okay, but
Throw
we don't
the
know
dead
which
one
is
at the old
Raktok.
man.
Messed up.
Or
Just all there.
Vidrax.
Or
Oh,
father Raktok. Okay.
Yes. Vidrax did not know.
Presumably the dead one is not.
Okay.
But you never know.
Sounding getting better.
You there, beater of the drum.
Drum beater.
Do you play that drum well? Do you play it for war? Do you play it for entertainment purposes?
Play us a groovy tune.
Yes, a groove.
Lay down the
Groovy beat.
jam.
Him,
Groovy beat.
Give us a beat.
him, no music, no more.
Drop the bass.
Oh.
Why?
He
Wait.
holds up the broken parts
Oh no.
and then drops them.
Oh, we can fix that. Oh,
we
no
fix
We can
it?
fix a drum.
Him sorry.
Get
Him
him a
very
bucket or
sorry.
something.
I would like to cast a fix drums. Ah, already used it.
Repair it.
Parent. I won't do it again. Please, no more beatings.
Did something or someone break your
Who
drum,
broke your drum?
my friend?
Oh yes,
Who?
the winged masters.
Wing masters.
Winged masters.
I didn't mean. I wasn't trying to make the song to summon the light. I liked the way it sounded.
The song to summon the light.
And what light did you summon?
There was
The brightest sun.
I don't know. I wasn't even. I was just hitting drum and voice. The thing with when the thing with your voice when you make it sort of rhyme and extend all this.
Yeah, it's called singing.
Song. The power of song.
Singing the thongs. Singing the thongs.
That thong.
Oh, no, he's got speech impediment.
The songs.
Let me see that song.
Can we
Don't
summon
make it
the
a
light
thing.
with that drum and singing songs?
Yes.
So if we
can summon
repair
the
your
light.
drum,
What?
You are imprisoned by the Glanos. Yes. Now we apparently.
do you not
are
like
as
seeing
well.
this person cling to my leg? Does it strike you full of fear?
This winged person.
That's a wondrous child.
Okay, good. Glad we're on the same page.
I don't know how wondrous
Just made-
it is, but
What about this
Sorry.
dead one?
Don't you ever talk about my
You
son
think
that way
one
again?
was adorable? I do.
Do I need to Viderax? Do I need to keep holding on to this
I think
dead
you need
thing?
to get rid of it.
all he does
do
is
not
just clean.
Safekeeping.
No, I meant to take us back to the future, not to this jail cell. What did we do to get in here?
I'll put it in my deepest
is-
pocket where I can.
think
it's
we're-
a never-ending pocket.
We're in the future, in this ancient time.
Oh, this
Yes.
is a future.
Future.
Well, for sometimes the future becomes the past because everything crumbles and starts
It's
again.
post-apocalyptic.
That's the
Nuclear
one.
war.
So we failed.
Now the song, we did fail. We failed. The Glanos, does Raktok, you know that name? Has he won? Does he rule the land?
Or is he
Does that name strike fear into you?
strapped to my leg?
Rack talk?
All right, great.
There's a question.
Raktark doesn't
Back to
exist.
square one.
Raktark ain't real.
Of course, the winged masters rule everything.
Oh no.
And we have lost.
Oh dear.
I was gonna suggest later that you name that thing something else.
The
I
song.
haven't named it yet. I was gonna look into it.
The thong.
The thong.
Oh,
the,
boy.
the thong that you trying to say song? Do I need to say thong? So the song, the one that summons the light. Can you teach it to us?
Oh,
Can you sing that song?
We need no drum.
You need a drum
Got
to
to fix
sing.
that drum.
What if,
Oh, he was using drums earlier on your body.
if we make our own drums, will that work?
Rap on your own body.
Here's what we do.
That's it.
That
Look.
dead animal you have in there, we
Make noise.
skin it. Use that on this new
You
drum.
don't need to skin that little.
It's dead. Let's skin it. Make a new drum.
Make the
We are drums.
You can be on me yourself and make noise.
So are we skinning this baby creature or not?
You already pulled it out of there. Why not?
Oh
He
no.
seems
Suppose
to
we
be
don't
already
need to.
drumming on himself.
You don't
We'll
need
save
to
its skin for later.
All right. If we ever need another drum.
beat on yourself, and you create a beautiful rhythm. Not on your head. All right. That's gonna make you dizzy.
Ooh.
Yep. But it's not bad.
Oh. Oh, my brother wrote the words.
But your brother wrote the words?
Wait, what happened?
You don't even know how to sing.
Time out. You didn't sing a song?
I did. Brother wrote the thong.
Where's your brother?
What is your brother's name?
How can
Bim.
we find him?
Bim?
Bim.
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 Him.
Oh yeah, right. Because you're
Bim.
him.
Bim?
The brother's name.
Him.
So we must find Bim to learn the song.
Bim and him.
Him.
Founders
Him.
of Bimdendale and Himdendale? Oh, we are in the past.
No.
No?
Are we in the
Him.
Named after the town.
Me. I'm him.
Him.
You're him?
His name is him.
But we need Bim?
Who's on first? I see what you're doing.
And where can we find this Bim?
Oh.
I saw that.
He makes.
Time warp.
I saw when we were flying through.
We were flying through. I saw the Abbott and Costello sketch.
He makes the sings for the winged masters.
Makes the sings for
He's like a minstrel who's imprisoned as
You know
well.
where he's at?
He makes sings.
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 Oh, things. Things.
Songs?
No, things, because it's
Sings,
inverted
sings,
PH and
sings.
S.
Ah,
So sings is things.
the puzzle's
A
been
thong
solved.
is a song. A thong is a song.
a thong
Right?
song.
All right. The thong or the song.
Thong thong.
Where's
If we sing the thong song, will it kill Creaticus Raktok? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
We could sing the thong or the song.
Let me see that song.
Let's find
The
your brother.
song.
Tell us where your brother is. Can we find him and find the song? And is it worth it?
Is it a good song?
Will the song bring the sun and kill the creatures? Is that a thing?
He makes the best sings
All right.
Things. He makes the best things.
Makes the best thing.
in the drudgery, but sometimes when there's like a lull, he writes the songs.
Right.
Where's this drudgery you speak of?
Yes, can we go to this drudgery to find him?
Yeah.
He points through the bars, and there's just like a tunnel leading out.
Are we imprisoned?
Okay, bye.
Or can we just leave at will?
Are you in
you
prison
trapped
here?
or all
So
trapped?
it is like very much you are enclosed in the space. Like it's very much a cell that you are in.
So
Can
we
I
cannot
attempt to
leave.
break through it with my strength?
Can I pick the lock?
There's no lock per se, but maybe you can try to discern some sort of specialized magical knob that's part of this strange rocky
Are there
prison.
I would
Bars
like
or
to look
anything?
for
Yeah, so it's like
knobs.
the stalagmites and stalactites have
become
fused together
a natural
to create the
cell.
bars.
That's
Yes.
cool.
And he's inside with us. Him.
Yeah, so you are all inside the cell with
Ah,
him.
we're just any other prisoner. He's
Can
not-
I
he's
go
not-
looking for some sort
Not
of
gonna do anything
no
to
good
it.
to us.
knob lock?
Can I use Mage Hand to raise a rock and smash the bars?
Yeah, let's trot on over there.
You can certainly do that.
May I?
Yeah.
All right.
This is
I use my magics to raise a giant boulder, and I pull it towards the bars like this
Whoa.
to smash all of them.
Great. Smashes against the bar,
just one way
Oh,
to
that
do
could have
it.
saved us 20 minutes.
bounces off,
Talking to this.
hits Major Longbow
Ouch.
No.
for 2 points of damage.
But it frees us.
Oh, I got a
Just bounces
mean
off.
shiner on my
The
face.
rock does not
It doesn't
destroy
free
the
us.
prison.
What if I hit with my hammer? It's just a stalactite.
That's a good point.
I've broken.
Try it.
I've broken tougher.
I mean, I tried throwing a rock and that didn't work.
Like
To
you
look
live
for
in caves.
magical knobs.
I just have to use my strength, right?
Yeah, look
Yes,
for magical
attack
knobs.
as if you were
Look for
attacking a
magical
normal
knobs.
enemy.
Understood.
Sense
All right,
magic.
so
Can you do that
two
still?
attack. Give me something big.
I think it's
13.
that one a lot.
Plus 14 plus 3. So that's 27. 30.
That's you know what? You don't even have to roll to attack because
Even
you
after,
can't
'cause it's
you
not
can't
gonna-
miss.
it's not gonna
this.
move.
Yeah, so just roll
I
your
can.
damage.
All right. So for damage is. Here we go. That's a 7, isn't it? All right. 7 plus. Where is it? Oh yeah, 6. So 13 times 3.
It's very warm in this cell.
Or is it 6 times 3
Toasty cell.
added together?
So for you, it's going to
1d8
be
plus 6.
Use our sweat.
yeah. So you're going to be
Bars.
adding. It looks like what you've got a 1d8 with your battle axe.
Yep.
Okay. Plus your strength, so that's another. Is that another 8?
Yes. My strength is
Great.
20.
Yeah. So you're going to add another 8 then. Because
Great.
your strength and your weapon specialization plus 3. So you're going to smack it, and you're going to feel the whole cell around you sort of reverberate, and then these words are going to appear on the wall.
Ooh, puzzles.
Who can read this?
I cannot.
Oh my.
I probably can.
I definitely can.
Great. So those who assume they can read it, you can all read it actually.
Oh.
It's magical text that appears in each of your own languages as you gaze upon it.
Oh.
And let's see what it says.
What does the text read? Tell us the secrets that this cave holds.
Yes.
How's everybody doing? Hanging in there?
I'm so good,
Hanging.
man.
I feel
I got
great.
a new son.
Yes.
So
got rid of
I
all the
hope
melted
he's not
chocolate.
the creature we need to kill. I think he's not.
I think that I'm just gonna raise him up right.
Just raise him right.
I want you to name
Raise
this
him
creature and call him Frankie or something, and then you find out if they know Frankie or if they know Steven.
The message
See?
that is before you
Good point.
says,
I gotta think of
Speak.
the right name though.
pleasure in Glenar.
Speak pleasure in Glenar.
Does anybody know Glenar?
I know Glenar.
You have many knowledges, Amontillak.
I know
Perhaps it is
Glenar
time
very
to
well.
use them.
Say
What?
pleasure.
From my
Who or
time
what
with the
is Glenar?
Glenarians, you have to say the word pleasure
In
in
Glenarian.
Glenarian.
Which is
Oh,
It's actually also pleasure.
pleasure.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we've all said it multiple times.
but with 4 Z's, and you have to say pleasure.
Does anyone have knowledge arcana, knowledge history, or knowledge local?
Knowledge geography.
I have knowledge local and linguistics.
we are not smart.
Great. Can you
can
roll a
handle
d20?
it.
Knowledge arcana I have as well.
Can you roll a d20? Either of those will work.
I don't know. Let's see if I can. A 1 and a 2 and a
I don't have any knowledge.
I have no knowledge, not even
10
one.
and
You
then
don't have
this
one?
is
Yeah, me neither,
which one do you
alright.
want? Arcana.
Yeah, arcane is good. You remember the Glenar word for pleasure is Calikius.
Calikius.
Oh shit.
What's it? What is
What? I don't understand it. Use a private joke over here.
it? Yeah, what is it?
Calikius.
Calikius.
Yes.
As you utter the words,
No.
the stalactites and
Yes.
mites pull apart. And like him jumps up. Woo! Whoa! Are you winged master?
No.
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 2-leg.
2-leg.
You're looking right at us.
2-leg.
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 You leg, 2-leg.
No, 2-leg.
What are we legs? How many? I got 2 legs.
What do I look like?
You have weird skins.
Come on, dude.
Excuse me? Did you just say I have weird skin?
Next thing he'll tell you you have
hell's that
short
about?
fingers.
Who would
should've-
ever say I have short fingers except for
should've-
someone who wants to go at it
Short
with me?
fingers.
I don't have
We
short sausage
are
fingers, I
not we
really-
are not
We
like
didn't- no
you.
one said
Can I have
sausage.
perception?
Someone's got a complex.
I'm just hungry. First of all,
got a
I have
sausage
fingers
complex.
like the other one.
Great. Yeah, you perceive that. You're perceiving now that it seems like he thinks maybe that you are a different species because of your armor and clothing.
This is Calikius who thinks this?
No, it's him.
It's him.
Calikius
Him
is
is
just
so
a word.
stupid.
Ah, okay.
We just got Tam.
Let me just hit him in the head. I'll knock him out. I'll knock him
No,
out real quick. I'll knock him out real quick.
him.
I'm gonna lose my mind with this.
Dog.
I'm gonna lose my mind with this fool.
Him serve wing masters.
Right, where are the wingmasters? Point in the
We
direction.
need
'cause
to
we're-
sing the song to get the wingmaster.
We don't like wingmasters.
Oh, we
right?
just sing the song, they come?
Hey, wingmasters.
That's not it.
Get over here.
The gods.
I didn't
We
like
wanna
that.
see ya. Come out of wherever you are.
And
Pretty
You
good.
guys should have done like a barbershop quartet.
Great.
that was
As,
like
as you finish,
90s cartoons. That's
you hear the flapping of wings.
Giraffes.
Hey, wingmasters, get over here. Want to see where you are. Hey, wingmasters, get over here.
It's like roll, roll, roll your boat. I see. Hey, wingmasters, get over here.
Get over.
Get on over here.
Well, it works.
Your face.
It works.
It works.
It works.
Over here.
All
work?
your singing and drumming. Him like starts dancing,
Yeah, I bet he
and he's loving it. And then you hear the beating of wings, and then a single Glenar soldier flaps into view, coming down the tunnel into this chasm, this little space here, this chamber that was your cell, and looks at you all.
Oh. All right, no, he's here. He's here. He's here. Sorry, I thought it was-
Okay.
All right.
You're not. He like looks back.
What's up?
You're not. He looks at him. Him, what did you do? Did you sing again? No, I didn't. I didn't do nothing.
I knew you could sing. I knew it. Liar.
Damn,
Got him.
Do not hurt him. It was we who sang.
We all start snapping.
You must be very careful with your singing, don't you know? You could summon the scouring light.
Scouring light.
Right. That doesn't sound good.
Why don't you like this light?
Isn't that what we need because of the rhyme?
Right.
Can you explain the scouring light?
Yes.
Of course, the light that is the scourge that will rid all of us from our land, our home.
Would you say you're like a good person?
Of course, I've served dutifully for 23 years.
You serve who?
On a scale of 1 to 10, can we trust you?
10 out of 10, and the answer is Drethris.
Drethris.
He's good at questions. I'll give him that.
Another thing too. Now we want to make sure that we never sing this song. So maybe you could remind us what it is, so we don't ever sing it.
Yeah,
That's
just like
a great
accidentally
idea.
whistle the tune or
Just in
something.
case we
you know?
might.
We might accidentally just let it slip. You know, we
That's-
don't want to summon the scouring light.
That's a
We
good
do
point.
often randomly burst into song. You
But
never know.
mute out the words you don't want to sing.
That's the scary thing is no one knows what the song is. So we can't ever sing, or else we might summon the scouring
Might,
light.
okay.
Oh, it could be any song.
Montiac, what's your favorite song?
Well, you know, I'm a big fan of Kesha.
Okay.
I,
Tick
be careful.
tock.
Be careful. That doesn't sound like music to me, but okay.
It's not.
Hey. She makes a lot of people feel great.
And also, as this is happening and the stalagmites and stalactites are retreating, it's time to see what the next monster that was summoned is going to be.
I think
Damn.
we need to just kind of start singing every song.
Let's just sing any song that
Every
comes
song.
to mind.
Happy birthday to you.
That one is
Not doing
copyrighted. It cannot be on any type of movie or
That's
television.
why, yeah, you
It
can't sing
costs
that one.
Quite
I
a
think
bit of
it's.
money.
I think they
Sing something
they
different.
died, and I think it's
what's
okay
what's
now.
a good one?
I don't know.
Oh, great! It's
Public domain
animated
now.
object large.
What are their names? Mildred and Patty Hill or something?
And it's friendly. You now also have in your retinue, along with Trogath and Balrog, or Belgor. They get them confused. Belgor. You also now have one of the stalactites breaks free and just starts floating in the air and starts like rubbing itself against Donk.
All right.
What the hell?
That's now we both
on
got
over
pets,
there?
huh?
Hey, mine's my actual son.
Yeah, well, mine is my son also now.
Come on, they
this
can grow up
rock is
together
my
and be
son,
best
why not?
friends.
You are filled with the keen sense that it truly loves you and will serve you to the end of its
Perfect.
days.
Brilliant, and it's reflecting. It's attracted to my armor. That
Yeah,
I've
your
got
special
all over my
armor.
body,
It
yeah.
can't quite touch you, and that makes it want to touch you even more.
That goes for everything. That's how I got where I am today.
So dumb.
That makes sense.
It does make sense.
That's our CR5 creature, so we're climbing up. Now, where were we?
We
See what you did? The music. Look what I did. It summoned that magnetized pillar, or
That was
whatever that is.
wonderful.
Let's sing another song.
Oh, another one.
Oh, my favorite
Favorite
couch is
couch is
squishy.
squishy,
Couch
squishy,
is
squishy,
very couch. I like to
Squishy
sit.
couch.
I like
Please stop!
Coochie
How'd
couch.
you know? Look,
Is it the squishy couch
you're
song?
clearly not two-leggers.
How many legs?
Here we go again with this.
What does this mean?
Well, two-leggers look like him. Oh, me?
He's just a naked two-legger. We have armor on. You don't understand armor?
Let's
Put some
get
clothes on.
naked.
Well, we don't
We
need to
should
go
all-
that far.
Well, just to convince them.
Explain to
Maybe
him
one
that.
person get naked, but the rest remain in armor, just to
Well,
be safe.
and Antia, you've got only a cloak on.
That is true.
And I thought you were pointing at yourself to do it. So
Suppose Montreal.
You seem pretty into it.
Is that a hot spring? Oops. I don't know if this is the way to go. Now, but tell me, do we need to prove to you that we're two-leggers by stripping out of our robes? Or singing every song in
You
the
want
world?
to be two-leggers?
do we?
Baby, I was born this way. Now tell me. Now.
You're two-leggers?
Whoa.
Aye.
Whoa.
Perhaps.
You better believe it, Glana.
We all are.
He's gonna turn to run away. You can each make a reflex save to try to catch him before he does.
Somebody grab his leg.
Get him!
Try to catch him. God, now I'm starting like you two.
5.
Did you get your number?
17 with reflex of 9.
4.
22.
And
22.
is this my reflex here? Is it 4?
Yeah, the ref.
8.
Oh, wow.
Major Longbow and Maison get to make some sort of attack or whatever they want to do to try to
Attack
stop
him.
him.
Just catch him.
I do want to safely attack him. I do not want to harm him in any way. Therefore,
Did I say Maison?
yes.
I meant Mercy.
You meant
Other M.
Oh,
Sorry.
all right.
Mercy and Major Longbow. My
So
apologies.
definitely do not harm him.
Oh, great. I will sit here.
What would you like to do
We
as
would
he's
like
turning?
to quickly split into 4, do somersaults in front of him, and form a human chain to stop him.
Oh, that's smart.
I shoot him in the leg.
Great. All right. Give me your acrobatics check.
You should have been like he's got wings.
Oh dear. 3.
Shoot him in the wing.
17.
That's better.
Okay, so you guys
Run away
like line up. Are you going long ways across the
Yes, is he
tunnel or like
flying?
tall ways? Yeah, he's flying.
Oh, tall ways then.
Tall ways.
Always,
Okay.
of course.
We're not very tall though, so.
So
it's
he's
not
like 8
expected it will
inches.
be-
He's gonna try to
Always
swerve
tall
around you, go
ways, tall
in between you and the wall. And then what is Major Longbow trying to do at this moment as he's trying to get away?
I'm gonna shoot him with my longbow.
All right, go ahead.
But
You get
don't
one
hurt him,
surprise attack.
please.
Well, I feel like it would
It's gonna hurt him a little bit. Sorry.
Wait, quick. Let me put some antiseptic at the tip of your longbow,
just
as
real
well
quick,
as some
real quick.
numbing. There
Just
you
tie a
are.
rope around it.
Thank you. All right. Good to go.
That's it.
I rolled a 1.
Yes, you did.
So it went great. Rolled a 1.
Yeah. So your arrow actually is going to strike Mercy unless she can make a reflex save to dodge out.
You should make reflex save and dodge it.
14.
I'm afraid you are struck. How much damage do you do? Roll damage.
Great.
What's happening to us?
D8.
It's not.
7.
Plus?
No, that is 7.
Oh, okay. 7. All right, 7 points of damage to Mercy as the arrow strikes. Well, one of you.
Get out of my way.
And then it's actually going to slip away and fly off. And you're left just with him.
My arrow.
You were two-leggers.
Right.
And you attacked the winged masters?
Yeah, dude.
What we're here for.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh no, he starts like pushing himself back into the wall, and he even though he's feeling it behind him, he's like trying to push deeper into it, and he just like freezes, hoping you guys will not see him.
Him.
We can
What are you
still
doing?
see you.
Him, you're not disappearing.
You can't be invisible.
Right there.
All right.
Him. We're gonna sing a song.
Him, you want to sing with us once?
We're gonna sing a hymn.
Now that
A
you're
hymn.
free.
Ah.
You want
A
to
hymn
sing
for
a hymn
hymns.
with him?
Yes.
All right.
You guys know any hymns?
I don't know any.
Old acquaintance be forgot
and never brought to mind. Far old acquaintance be forgot and
We must tell him. Bim.
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 All right, you're right.
Bim. He starts running down the hall.
I run after Bim.
Follow him. Yes, follow.
Let's follow him. Follow him quickly,
Follow
quickly.
him.
Great.
Follow.
He's so fast.
Follow him.
You're gonna find him twisting through all the corridors. He's gonna like press on some stuff that reveals to be like a secret door.
All
You're
right,
gonna like
easy.
travel through this hidden
Take it easy,
passageway.
please.
George.
And like you're gonna hear like all sorts of sounds of like people rallying, calling, alarms are being sounded, like weapons are being like beat against shields, and like roar, like they're getting pumped up. There's something crazy happening.
I didn't. Come on.
But as all of that is going on, you guys are gonna take the secret passageway
Idiots.
Oh, because
over to the drudgery, which as you arrive in it, you're gonna arrive from the back, so you're like right next to this big furnace. You're gonna feel the hot, intensely heat on you.
Oh, I feel this.
Sweat,
this
sweat
where the-
dripping down your brows immediately,
so much
down your
power.
back.
Lead to a drudgery.
Reminds me of my time in slavery.
Is this where I get the wings to teach my child?
And you'll see that there's like this whole workshop where there's like many of these two-leggers working over different objects. Some seem to be working on like the curved barbed weapons you've seen, the Glenar brandishing. Others seem to be working on, even artificial wings as well. But it's just like a framework
And
for
the new
them,
Toyota Prius.
attached to some sort of harness.
That's what that was.
And
what
like
my commercial was for.
there's like 6 of them in there, and they all turn. So they hear, who, him.
We all start singing "The Boys Are Back in Town."
And Bim, you don't know for certain, but then you hear him say Bim, and they cling to each other and have like a big hearty hug, and it goes on for a long time.
Brotherly hug.
Wow.
And
Are they both in the nude?
Bim,
naked.
I think they're both wearing smocks.
Bim is also wearing
Just like backwards dress shirts.
wearing nothing, and you can see there's like oil stains across his hairy chest, and there's like scars from where things have like smacked into him as he was working over the forge. The only thing he really has is he also has a beard that's like draped down to his
That
toes.
covers their nether region.
But the
Genius.
only difference is that he's like balding. It's just like the top is missing, and he's got the sides, George Costanza style, and he's got a hammer in one
Best
hand.
style.
Hulk Hogan.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You saved Bim. You saved him. I'm Bim.
Right.
We're gonna save you
he's
too,
just
Bim.
as bright as his brother.
We're gonna
Oh,
save
great.
every hymn.
Him,
and every
Bim,
her, and
All the
every
hymns.
Tim, Jim,
Yeah.
Lim.
and scrim and clim.
Bring them all with us.
Even Quim.
Yeah. We don't need to
Especially
go through
Grim.
everyone. They can all come with us. It's fine.
And then you just like see them all like excited but nervous. But
where will we go?
Oh boy.
Out.
Outside of the
This
kingdom.
is home.
Do you like it here? Do you not know anything more? Do you not know the rivers?
We'll take you where you can sing.
Outside with
sing.
rivers of blood.
Oh yeah, because it's
that-
post-apocalyptic.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably terrible.
Well, we could
The
take them into the
The
past.
two-leggers
And he like makes a motion with his hammer like they're attacking.
The entire world.
I mean,
all of it?
Have you confirmed that the rivers are all blood, or is that like a
Have you been out of
metaphor?
here?
Oh no.
Oh, see, we're fine.
Can we
Yeah.
take them all back with us through time? Is that possible?
We've been taking everybody else with us.
Why can't we
them?
take these 40? How many of you are there?
There's 6 in this room.
All right, 6.
That's not too
How
many.
many of them?
bad.
How many of you are there?
Total in the cave.
How many
imps?
two-leggers?
How many imps?
How many
Oh,
M's?
a lot.
30.
A lot. This many?
40. This many.
many.
We're not gonna get
If you
anywhere
do
with
like
this.
this.
All right.
Yeah.
It sounds like we got to Pied Piper these guys out of here.
I think we could do it.
What?
Just
get
a
them
song
all
and
out.
they'll all
Sounds
fall
like
out.
us.
I agree.
I think
Yeah.
that
Absolutely.
We need.
And I think if we sing loud enough.
Yes.
If we all sing.
We need to find the song. The song that will bring the scouring light.
What song would that be?
And I think that trying every
know.
song ever is going to be tough.
It's
Let's
Probably
start
will
with
take a
very
while.
inefficient.
Let's start with the
But
A's.
Give us some hints. One of the imps. Tim, Bim.
Didn't.
What's your favorite song?
Do you remember
We're
any
all good.
from your childhood?
Favorite artist? Favorite
Bell-
genre?
Prince?
Belgor though says, as he's like licking his arm.
All right, this guy's.
All you do is lick stuff.
Didn't he say that his brother writes the songs or the thongs or
Yes.
whatever they're called?
Yes.
Bim
he
writes
did
the
say that.
songs.
All right, so let's just ask him.
Bim,
Bim,
you write the
Bim.
songs?
Ask
Hey,
Bim.
Bim.
Do you know the
Stop.
song that will bring the
I'm
scouring
sorry.
light?
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
He's pointing that sword
Shut
at
up.
him. All right.
Okay, yeah.
You know what? Sometimes you got to point a sword at
It's
something.
just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bim.
And as you
Know the
do,
song?
you grow 10 feet tall.
Thank God you remember that you have that
Whoa,
power.
right, I forgot I had that power.
Oh no, his robes have ripped
I'm
off
going to
him.
use. Hey guys, I'm going to use this, okay?
Hey, give
That's
me
what
your...
his robes.
Bims,
His robes go with
squims, clims, and all blow.
Yeah.
I am very tall, and therefore you should want to do what I want to do.
And then you grow so tall that you're 20 feet tall and your like head is hitting the ceiling. You gotta like bend forward.
This is actually
Are you all right?
not really. It's,
You okay up there?
if it gets any bigger, it's going to be a problem.
You could sit down, you know.
Rain, go away.
Okay.
I
Come
sit
back
down.
some other day. Rain, rain, go
Wait,
away.
that's the
Come
song.
back
That's
some
the
other
song.
day.
Rain,
Come
rain,
back
go
another day.
away.
Come back some other day.
Rain, rain,
go away. Come back some other day.
Went to bed and bumped his head.
Couldn't get up in the morning.
London bridges.
Falling
Sing for
down
us.
like
Piece of
London.
London be going down like
Frere
We did it.
Jacques.
Oh, and then scouring light, kill them all, drown them in your holy light.
scouring light, kill them all, drown them in your holy light.
Doodly doodly
Kill
doo.
them all, drown them in
in your holy light.
Kill them all.
Scouring light, scouring light,
Kill them, kill them,
Make
kill
them
them,
all
kill them,
dead.
kill them,
Is
kill
it
them, kill them.
That's not
It's weird to rhyme light with light.
It was.
Oh,
I mean,
it's all right.
look,
I wasn't gonna
look,
say
many
anything.
songs can
Don't
have a
be too
rewrite,
hard
but is
on
that the song or is it
yourself,
not?
Here, give me the line again.
Well, now what?
Bim, give me the line again.
Hit it again.
Yeah, let's hear it from the top.
Hit me
It's no
maybe
good.
one more time.
It's no good.
Sing that one.
Come
That's
on,
probably-
5,
you'll like
6,
this one,
7,
Bim.
8.
Kill them, kill them,
Kill them all.
Kill them, kill them, kill them,
Kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them all. Scouring light,
kill them
it's
all.
raining.
Kill them.
Kill them, kill them.
a
I
bit
like this
jest.
kill them one.
Just a bit, Jess.
I'm sorry,
Got a ring
Ben.
to it.
Kill them, kill them, kill them.
So that didn't do
Kill them,
anything.
kill
You
them.
alright?
We didn't summon anything.
Bam.
What's your deal?
Yeah,
what's-
Bim,
what's
what's
Bim
going
for you?
on?
What song
What's
did
going
What
on?
song did you write?
It was kind of a scary song.
We're sorry.
You
Well, you,
started it.
We scared you?
fed us that song.
The Kill Them All song?
Oh,
Well,
the
I,
I don't,
You don't like the Kill Them All one?
Bim did not write that song.
You did not write that. What's the one you wrote? The thong? The thong? You threw the one you threw.
the rain, rain, go away
Rain,
song.
go away?
Yeah.
Rain,
I got
rain.
bad news
Where
for
is
you.
the big bad?
I got bad news
thought-
for you. You did not write that.
Mate, he did.
I mean,
This is
unless
the-
we
no,
went
it's
through
the
back
future.
through time and he was, I'm not exactly sure where
It's
in
the
time we
future now.
are.
Now's the future. It's already been written.
Oh, man.
We don't
Transdimensional hits.
forget all of these pathetic two-leggers. You know, we don't care about them.
Hey,
This is
what-
Vitarax.
Oh, this is the fingers. All right,
Finger.
fingers. What you got?
Vidarax.
We have to find
More like
Krathicus.
finger
Rack
back.
talk! That's what we're here for.
And Vidarax time is.
I got
running out.
Rectalk
Time
right
is
here
running
probably.
out.
Time is running out, isn't it?
I've named him Jedediah, by the way.
We must go smash all the eggs.
In that
We have
case.
to go back in time and smash all the
so
eggs.
just to be safe, we smash all the eggs.
So the song thing's probably not going to work.
Yeah, the song thing's not going to pan out.
I don't know.
Oh, use the book.
I don't know. We're in a cave.
It's all right. Use that book. You got the book.
Can we go to the-
Can I find something in the book?
If we go to the egg room and sing Rain Rain Go Away.
Yes.
The book is not active at this
book
time.
is
You can
not
pick it up
active.
and you feel that it is like cold and dull and leaden. It feels extremely heavy in your hands.
Knock on it.
This book
Light it on fire.
This book is as useless as
Kiss
a
it.
book.
Hey.
So you recommend we go back and we kill all the eggs?
In the other
I
time.
mean, I guess we should kill everything here.
We're not
You
gonna
want to kill all the
two-leggers.
Bims?
Just to be safe.
I'm
let's
not
kill
killing
everything.
Bim, Tim,
I've been
Jim.
saying that for 20 minutes.
to be
We're
safe.
gonna kill
Be
every
safe.
one of these idiots.
You know what? Maybe we should just end everything, guys. Let's just
I'm
end
I'm
it.
ready to kill at least Jim.
You know what? What if we just raid Jedediah to be a dictator that murders the entire world?
You know what? At this point,
Do you recognize the name Jedediah?
Yeah, you ever heard
That
Jedediah?
sounds
He
scary.
has an idea.
Which one? The fingers?
What if we just go to the
I like it. Let's
back
just go.
to our time?
Oh,
just to the main time.
congratulations!
Are we talking the
Einstein.
Viterax
We've all
right
been
now?
trying to say that.
Yes.
Okay, yes, the fingers.
Oh, it's terrifying.
And
Oh,
why
you can do it with the tailbone.
Stop it.
Don't do that. That's
Can we
so
just go back in
off-putting.
time? You were
You see
so,
what I'm saying? Look
you
at
had
that.
so
I
much
have
to
no
say
problem
5
with
seconds
it.
ago, and now
I
you're
I
just
have
touching
no
your
problem
face.
with it.
I could smell that this.
You're doing it to weird
changed.
me
Time
out.
is running out, children.
For the better.
Soon Krathicus Ragnarok will have taken everything.
It's soothing. It's very
Well,
soothing.
don't. I mean, it's not to me.
It's not to me. I'm freaked
I am
out.
going to bring us back to the future.
Disgusting.
To where we started.
Bam, bam.
My power is not complete. Oh God.
Oh, you've done it now.
Damn it.
You
The
could have.
DeLorean
You should have
shows
taken
up.
that 30-minute nap.
The
You could've
hashtag Tome says, does Barry Manilow know you're raiding his wardrobe? Quote,
So the mouth on the back of the tome repeats. Does Barry Manilow know you're raiding his wardrobe? And as that's happening, we're gonna cast a spell.
Someone just ask us that?
That's what the book said in his hands. It's like
The
shaking.
book said that. The book's
Yes,
trying to
Barry
do a deal with someone.
Manilow. Sacked in a wardrobe.
That
Who's
book is
Barry
a-
Manilow?
Yeah, what's Barry
Did he write the
Manilow?
song?
Wait. What if you aim it at the child?
The
Aim
book?
the book.
My child?
Aim the book at listen.
At
Not
Jedediah?
this child, not the stalactite.
Not
child.
my stalactite, your child, yeah. That little reptile.
This is.
I hold him up Simba style.
It could heal him. It could kill him. I don't know. Why were we here if not to find this child? It all seems like time. You know, time is like water. It must find the lowest point, and here we are.
Just real
That's
quick.
not even
just real
real,
quick.
what
If
you
you
said.
kill my son, I will rip off every one of those fingers and shove them down your throat.
First of all, you want to do that anyway, and I'm supporting that.
But like, just like a heads up, that's like definitely gonna happen.
But
I
we
think
will,
it is worth the risk.
it absolutely is.
But what if it cures him of his madness?
He's not
What
mad
if
at all.
that?
He's great.
That could be
Trust
Krathicus Bracktalk.
This is
Krathicus Ragnarok
Jedediah.
could be kind, and he could just have never existed at all. Well, let's give it a
As a
shot.
bad
I need to
person?
read the spell.
Might
All
as well
right.
try.
Read from the book. What does it say?
It says,
Oh.
It's okay, Jedediah.
oh. Bigil like a double number takarabos, meep, 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 rowl, maruthi, payam, That's what it said.
Ah, yes, and so the words glow and then disappear from the page as quickly as you read them.
It's okay, Jedediah.
Let's see what lucky number 5 gets us.
Maybe.
I don't know at all.
We'll see what happens.
I'm
that
lying to
little
my child,
reptile.
maybe.
Whoa.
Don't all parents.
Dismissal.
Dismissal.
What's that mean?
You gotta go?
The spell forces an extraplanar creature back to its proper plane if it fails its will save. If it's successful, the creature is instantly whisked away, but there's a 20% chance of actually sending the subject to a plane other than its own.
No, we can't do that. Oh no.
The child disappears from your hands.
Well, now what we do?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry about you. I'm sorry about your son or
gone.
daughter.
Here, you can have this rock.
Oh my god, I feel better.
Would you like the... This probably... Nah,
Oh, don't
Can
even
I,
bring it up.
wait, can we bring the dead one back to life?
I do have it in my pocket.
Let me try that real quick.
Can I heal
have
the
that
dead
power?
one? I have heal, but I don't have resurrect.
I have
Can we wing it?
Can I use?
shocking grasp.
Can I use climb?
Back to life.
Sledge hand.
Let's defibrillate it.
Can I try martial?
I have rain of frogs. I haven't used that yet.
Iron will. Can I give it iron will? And then
You've all the frog
battle
you
fire?
need right here.
We should have given it iron will.
Yeah, let me do that.
Right
I'll do
before it
iron will
disappeared.
into it. I'll put it into
We have
it.
our frogman here.
Your iron will only helps you.
I'll use iron will.
Great.
To bring that. Oh, are we still putting
So
that
you
up? Back
focus really intensely on the child, and nothing happens.
All right, use the
We must
shocking thing.
go. We must go to the future.
I'll live with another dead child.
Here we go.
Pretty cool rock.
You're gonna give him that one. That's nice.
Okay. He starts rubbing the bone.
It still latches onto my leg though.
Chronobetum, and then you feel everything twist around you. And once again, you are whisked away. Everything is spinning. Your feet are not touching the ground.
Oh, I missed this feeling.
And now you are all witnessing the moments of your conception.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's how it goes.
I wasn't conceived.
In a tube.
Oh, I'm with you.
My father and my.
It's all four of us.
It's dribbling down your chin.
I don't care.
You're watching the goddess get sad as she is about to cry.
Oh my, don't be sad.
You see, it's
oh
like
wait,
the
do be
most-
sad. It'll make me happen.
But it is the most heartbreaking thing to watch a goddess cry.
Oh, really?
And you land in a verdant field.
Oh.
The sky is bright. There's but one cloud drifting up above. You see the mountains of Megalon to the east. You see a village directly north of you.
Very familiar.
The village directly north.
Just north of us.
What do you think, though?
North village.
It's maybe about 20 paces.
To the village?
far.
We have
Walk
time
to
for
the
go in for a pint. I mean, I don't know how much time we have.
You got
I'm
thirsty?
down. I'm down.
Yeah, let's get a pint.
I think something good has happened.
I gotta drink away my
Let
sadness.
us go to this village. There's something different in the air in this town.
I sense it too.
I feel like the
My
things that we
sorrows.
did with the baby is possibly helpful.
We can ask people in the
Let's
tavern.
just kind of start chatting.
All right.
yeah,
Go to the
idea.
town to speak with the locals.
I am not excellent with
You
small
wander. What's
Well,
that?
you gotta learn.
You're gonna learn someday.
Hey, you guys being
You
oppressed?
say like, "Hey, nice shoes." And
Yeah,
people
say
say,
Compliment their smell.
Vidraxis.
Clean the blood off your ex. It's really.
It was.
how it should be.
Y'all changed your minds pretty quickly about slaughtering that baby Glanar.
Yes.
Or maybe we didn't kill it. Anyways, doesn't matter.
I hope we can get it back someday.
Well, I don't.
Don't keep your hopes up.
I thought we kind
Let's
of
just
evaporated.
see. Let's just check where we are.
Okay.
So you guys wander into the town and you're immediately greeted. Oh, hey! Welcome to Jimdale.
Jimdale.
Jimdale. Do you have any
Jimdale.
brothers?
Oh, I mean, I've got
rather direct.
my brother Rodney lives like.
Okay.
Hey, who's
two
this
streets
town
over.
named after, eh?
Oh, this is named after Jim.
Who's Jim?
Jim was a naked fellow with a lot of oil upon his back.
Oh, he was a great and magnificent warrior who wore like a crown of light upon his head, and he had a hammer that had fire always crackling from its top.
Oh, that's not the Jim.
Yeah, it's not the
I
same
know.
Jim.
It's not the same
It's a
Jim. We
different
know.
Jim.
No,
We know.
never
Oh,
mind.
You knew Jim?
We knew a
different
naked
Jim.
dude
But that was
with a
like
beard.
that was years and years ago.
How
Yes.
many? Vidrax, do you keep time or do you just kind of throw us here and there?
I've existed in so many times.
Oh,
Have we gone back to
right,
the
here we
past
go.
now?
Perhaps the actions that we took have impacted the future in a different way
I'm
that
pretty
is
sure.
positive that we did not realize was possible.
Wait a minute. Are you afraid of any sort of beast or demon coming and attacking this entire establishment?
That's ridiculous.
You giggle. All right.
Do you
Of course
know?
not.
Giggled.
That's a beautiful little giggle.
If I say the word rack talk, do you think of something special?
Wanna chill
Or
up
does
your
it just
spine?
sound like fun
Kind of
words?
sounds like you slapped two words together.
Oh, bingo!
May I make a conjecture
I think we won.
that child that we sent into ether and nothingness was in fact Raktok, and now he has disappeared. And although
Yes.
morally we were against that choice, we have succeeded.
Was Raktalk a friend of yours?
His
He
name was
sure
Ted
was.
and he was
yes.
my
That's
son.
neither here nor there, guy.
Yes.
What's your name?
He was
Son.
more than a friend.
My name.
A noble
A
sacrifice.
son.
My name's Dandy.
Dear Bobby, it absolutely is.
Do not
Dandy.
regret your
That
lost
fits.
child, my friend. You can come
You-
visit
you-
my little quarks anytime you would like.
Thank you so much.
Vidrax,
You have given up something evil.
tell
Yeah.
us here. Tell us
She is
here and now.
selfish,
Have
man.
we?
Yes.
Can you sense
Pretty
it?
cute,
Have
though.
we succeeded in our goal?
I feel pretty good.
I no longer know where we are.
Right, Vitamax is
This
no
is-
good right now.
Dayros, but we made so many jumps.
Well, let's go back to
Did you folks all you all look real tired. You look like you've had a long day. Would you guys like some ale, some supper? My wife, Martha, makes the best. The
Dandy
best.
and Martha.
Let's taste.
Morning
Beetroot
soup.
pie.
What is it?
Beetroot pie.
Beetroot pie. I would
Beetroot
love a
pie.
beetroot
Sounds
pie.
excellent.
Beetroot pie.
Beach.
Beetroot. Oh, I'd love some.
pie.
Do you have any mead or
Any
a
kind
stout?
of pie is my kind of pie.
Any sort of.
You know what? My thought is that I think we won.
I have a
And if
feeling
we
you're right.
didn't, I feel like we're prepared to hop back to it.
Yeah, I'm
I feel like
down.
this is a better reality than we left to save.
There's
That's what I
pie.
think.
There's
There's
pie.
pie, there's pints, there's probably delicious soup.
Dandy, you're a wonderful person already.
Well,
I can
thank
tell.
you. Come on down. And as he waves you on, you see there's like some smith shops where these smiths are hammering out these wings and armor and curved barbed
It's
blades.
Wingman.
Yeah, let's get some food.
Dandy, can I ask you a question? Have you ever heard of Donk? Is Donk a popular sort of celebrity in this, Donk?
Like
Yeah.
Bonk?
All right. No, not like Bonk. Like
Bonk, the god of mishaps?
No, never mind.
The god of mishaps.
All right, I tried,
That sounds like a good god to me.
Yeah, I
Bonk.
like him.
I like Bonk.
I think they just maybe messed up your name.
Do you folks come here for some... Well, I don't want to assume, but we're the biggest wing makers in all of Dayrose. Did you guys come to get some of your wings before the rise?
Oh.
The rise of what?
The rise of what?
Yes.
If only,
What's rising?
if only you'd had your son, you could have
only I
given
had
him
a
wings.
son.
You could have
Is
given
this
him
Travis
some
Wise.
weird religious thing?
the rise of
Oh,
what?
no, it's just like,
Are you a cult?
you know, in like a year, like all the ground is going to disappear and be swallowed up and by the fires of the wizard Werverin, and then only the winged shall survive. So we've just been busting those.
Wolverine?
Wervin.
You know Wervin?
You know him?
Yes.
Yeah, honestly, our village has never been doing better. We've been making these wings even before they were.
How are you gonna fly with these metal
all right,
wings? You're all gonna die.
Can't fly
No, we're gonna
forever.
fly. We're gonna fly with the wings.
Just a second, Danny. Just a second, Danny. Antioch.
Wervin.
Who's swerving?
Wervin is a bastard, to say
A
the least.
bastard?
Yes.
To say the least.
You mean we're up against a sumbitch?
Yes. Yes, we are up against a rat scallion fool.
Yeah, in a year we're all gonna
tomfool.
rise together. Except for the bad people. They'll
Who are the
say-
bad
What are the bad
people?
people called?
Well, I don't know. They're the ones who won't rise. All the good people are gonna rise.
I think we need to find the bad people. This guy's not doing anything.
We need to find Wervin.
Wait.
Cannot drink the same.
You guys didn't come for wings?
Do you remember earlier when you said you weren't in a cult? Turns out you are.
Is this set up
It
for
really
another
blows.
season?
Yeah, you're in a cult.
You know
Yeah,
what?
what you doing to me? You're
I'm not-
teasing the hell out of me now.
I'm not in a.
We have our own wings. We're gonna use.
Well, what kind of
those.
wings
Are
are
you
talking
guys
about?
from Timdale? Were you sent?
We're from Bimdale.
Yes.
You heard of the Bimdale?
Yeah.
What about Hemdale?
Neither have I. I just took a shot in the dark there.
We're from. Let's get out of here.
I agree with that one. Let's go. Okay.
Before our beetroot pie?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? You save those beetroots. Enjoy the wing making. We'll
Sounds
talk
delicious.
to you soon.
Oh, yeah.
Friends, Wervin the wizard. Oof, he is much more prickly than Raktok. For at least Raktok was a giant, scaly beast that everyone distrusted. Wervin has the ability to come in and out of shadows and of different social circles.
I don't like fighting wizards.
Me
I
neither.
struggle with social circles.
He could be any of us. He could be.
That's obvious.
Could be one of you.
Hey, come on, man.
Yeah, well, if you want to go talk to him, he runs that the thing where you tune in with the
Brothel?
Oh, you got the you look into one of these after you put the water on it, and then you do the three
You know
swirls
the
and the
bathroom?
dot.
We got to go to the bathroom.
Werverin's Gauntlet. That's where you can find him. He owns that. That's everyone's favorite pastime.
Wait, the Gauntlet?
He owns the
There's
gauntlet?
another
that's where
gauntlet.
that's where we watch as different adventurers are slowly
What about-
eaten alive.
Amontillac's
yes.
Gauntlet.
Who?
Oh my God.
Exactly. We're not in that reality anymore. Don't you understand?
He's got his own gauntlets.
Is this what it's like for adventurers? We finish
it
one, we don't even
replaced
get a
your
taste of
gauntlet?
ale, and we're off on another one. I don't
Seems
understand
like
that.
everybody has a gauntlet these days.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
down.
I did it before. It was cool.
Guys, we got some baked turtle dove too, stuffed with.
All right, enough with your big.
Well, I say we eat some baked turtle love, we have a nice rest, and then next week we pick up with this new
I'd
gauntlet.
like to drink some ale. You know you got ale, right?
I think.
Oh
that's
yeah,
probably
we've got
what
all
has to
sorts of
happen.
ale.
Done.
We've got spirits.
Good enough for me.
Turns out.
We've got a year. We've got a year, if anything. He's got a year. We've got a year.
We've got a year?
We've got the night, is what I'm
Look,
saying.
I could use a bath.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Oh,
couldn't
do
we,
you want me to rub you down?
I'm so covered in.
A private bath.
Dandy,
I do
you're
appreciate-
too helpful.
I'm still covered in gnome vomit.
Yeah, you guys all look pretty bad.
Yeah, we've been through a lot.
Oh, don't worry. Come on to the tavern. Sit down. We'll feed you. We'll give you some drinks.
That
We'll
sounds
bathe
great.
you. It will be great.
You don't need to bathe us once again.
You all need to be bathed.
You're not going to
do
bathe
it myself. I can do it myself.
There's like a separate bathing room, I'm hoping.
So you settle into the gauntlet and you see, like on one of those mirrors, there's Raktok, and he seems to be staring directly at you all.
Can you see?
And then he says, Amontiok, don't you know? You can't change the course of time. Time is inevitable. Time is never ending. And time is easily confused by your human minds. Meet me at the Gauntlet, and we shall settle this once and for all.
Hey, it's got to be done. It's got to be done.
The screen flickers and goes out, and we have done it! We have finished the season finale of the Gauntlet. Season 2, I don't even know where we are in the timeline anymore.
Oh, it's
Haven't
given
even no
us
idea
so
where we
much
ended
time,
up.
so
Yeah,
little
lost
time.
in time.
So much happened in the
idea.
last 30 seconds or
Fair.
whatever. Oh my god.
It made sense to me.
My
Did it?
son is
I will
dead.
explain later.
You are wise because you kept it quiet and then you listened.
Explain.
Yes, I'm a listener.
Yeah, run it down. What
no,
happened?
No.
I don't know that we could right
Later.
now.
From the top.
Later.
Is it secrets?
All right, everybody, I just want to say, first and foremost, of course, thank you guys all for joining in this weird, confusing adventure today.
Thank you for taking us through time.
Time travel. Wow.
I don't even know if we killed Krithicus Raktok or not.
I don't know if we did.
I thought we did till the final 30 seconds.
No, I mean we didn't. He's alive. He's
Very
in
much
Heaven's
alive.
God.
We can't
He's
take the
alive,
test of
obviously,
time,
in
and
the
I
middle,
killed
bro.
my son for no reason.
We have no idea.
I don't think we killed him. I think we kind of just sort of evaporated him.
I'm still sad.
We just
I mean, you lost him.
You will get your pair of
lost
wings
him.
and some ale. Right?
And I also want to give a special thanks
Drunk
to
and fly around.
everyone supporting the show today: Pandolfo, Maltesta, Cannonball 1982, Urban Ribaldi, Negihama, Trogath, and Metsu Fatsum, and yeah, thank you all so much for all your generous support of Hyper-RPG, all this. Thank you guys for joining this weird and wacky adventure. Now, who the heck are all you wonderful people in real life?
Oh, well, in real life. Oh, hi, how's it going? I'm Chris Bramante. I host the Gauntlet usually, but this week we're on an adventure. But next week we'll be back to it in a different scenario, and you'll have to see what it's like. I also do other things. I'm on a group called Robot Teammate. We do musicals. We start one. If you're in the LA area, please come see Turbulence. It opens on Saturday. It runs through the 22nd. It is a space race around the sun.
Most people are shocked that you were Chris the whole time.
I know, they always are. They always are.
Surprise.
And then I have this big, like, Farrah Fawcett thing at the end. And then I, blah, blah, blah. Sunnydale Study Group, Buffy Podcast. Check it out. Find me at Montauk, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, The Gauntlet. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Sarah Mountjoy Pepka. You can find me performing with Ripley Improv. If you also are in the Hollywood area, LA area, we are also performing in Hollywood Fringe this year. We're doing improvised young adult dystopia. So you can check us out on Twitter at Ripley Improv. Hashtag dystopia. I'm also part of a group called The Improvised Generation, which performs fully improvised episodes of Star Trek The Next Generation with our own ship, the USS McGinley. We perform frequently in the LA area, but also all of our episodes are up on YouTube. You can find The Improvised Generation. And finally, me, I do things as well outside of those things, other things. You can find me on Twitter at smountjoypepka or on Instagram with the exact same extremely long and regrettable handle.
Awesome.
I'm
Go
Keller
follow.
Knobloch.
You live in the attic, right?
Yeah, I live up there.
It's nice of you to come down every once in a while.
With the
you know?
spiders.
Yeah, I had to empty
Be
the
like
bucket.
a good roommate and like say hi and stuff.
Just on occasion.
Sorry about your son.
It's fine. I'm over it.
You guys really flipped your tune on the whole baby killing thing pretty quickly.
Well,
True.
We disappeared.
He disappeared. We don't know that he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
We learned a
And
lot
you
about
cannot prove
rationalization.
anything in court
There's no evidence.
at all. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Abby Trott. I am a voice actor. You can find me on Twitter at Abby Trott.
Go do it. Check it out.
Love it.
I just hate dropping my thing after after doing it for so long.
Great
Mouths,
voice.
Walters.
What?
I know. It's not real. I'm not
This is my first one in your eyes ever.
Yeah.
I know, I hate it.
It's a little weird. A little weird. It's bright in here, man. I couldn't see shit. Alex Walters, Lobo Merengue, Twitter and Instagram. And check out, once again, Hollywood area, Pack Theater. Pack Theater on not this, I don't know what day it is today. Wednesday? What day is it today?
Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Next Wednesday, y'all. Tiny Muscles, my sketch comedy group. Cameron Weir is on it, and a lot of you, or Cameron Rice is on it.
That's where I saw you before.
And yeah, so come check it out. I got a sketch in about Stephen Hawking.
It's all coming together.
Dope. Dope. Go follow those people. Check out all their awesome things, especially if you're in the area. I know all this awesome improv stuff I'm going to be trying to catch a seat at. It's going to be awesome. Woo-hoo. And guys, tomorrow, of course, it's Sci Friday here at Hyper RPG. We're going to be playing games all day with our guy. Matt Acevedo, the Shy Guy Express, in the house. And then, of course, after that, at 6 p.m., it's Death from Above, our giant robot, smash him up. And this week, our villain is going to be none other than someone you might know, Drunkly Romantic, a.k.a. Marcus returns as a totally different character than the one that got brutally murdered before. Let's hope he does better. And then after that, it's Pencils and Parsecs at 9 p.m. So that's going to be tomorrow. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you once again for being on this crazy adventure. Stay tuned for Hyper RPG tomorrow. See you later.
Yay!
Bye.
Bum ba da bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum.